What is good? What is good? What is good? We're back once again with FG Boomers Tournament Series number 7. Tonight we got Guilty Gear Strive coming at you guys. We're gonna have Ron Fang and Fisher on the mic for us, but before we get to them, I'm gonna hit you guys with promos. Yes, if you wasn't here for the Street Fighter tournament, I have promos for you guys, so stand by. Are you ready to enter the ring? Each community will vote for 2 captains, who will double as coaches. The rest will enter a pool for the random draft. Each captain will have up to a week to train their respective teams. The opposing team will only know the characters, but not the order. After that, it's game time.
Let them do it perfect, not like this. Like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
He pushes the jump if he doesn't drop it.
Get back to DP. He gets the punish. Oh, tries to bait the birds. That's it. So once again, I ask you, are you ready?
Nice feature activation. Look at those feature tulips I was talking about earlier.
He says, oh, good morning, and good night. Good jumping, good jumping.
Here.
Big damage. Is it enough? Is it enough? It is! That's game 1, baby. Way to go, Siam. This has been a tale of jump-ins.
Good DP by Spooky there. Closing it out. Right here,
I can't believe it. Is it stunned?
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Nerves of steel.
It all comes down to this. This was literally our first match of the tournament, and now it is our last. Here. Will
Wow.
this actually connect?
No way.
What's the mix up here? Oh!
Spooky bet it all. There it is. There it is. Super solid play from Spooky all the way from the bottom after the first game.
See, I got the FC Boomers
The merge.
going on. Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So we got a lot of things coming for you guys. We got the Boomers Fight Nights. We're going to have more detail pushed out for that pretty soon. We also got rival fights. We're going to have 2 Street Fighter matches and 1 Guilty Gear match coming up pretty soon as well, as soon as we get the dates locked in. But without further ado, I'm going to actually pass it over to my 2 commentators tonight.
Hello, hello.
Right. There we go. You guys can take it over.
Appreciate it, KG. Thanks for the sweet promos. Those are always so sick.
Hey there, I'm Fisheroo. This is Ron Fang. Thanks you again, KG, for those amazing promos and for setting up tonight's tournament, GG Strive, with the FGC Boomer Discord. Let's see. Thank you again for having me on commentary, and I actually get to hang out with my rival. One day we should probably get a rivals match going, Ron Fang.
Yep, that's right. One day, yeah, we'll have to get that scheduled and thing, set up ahead of time.
Be a cross. I want to do a cross game safari, where it's just like we just like 2 out of 3 and like multiple really like obscure random games.
We do play a lot of games, but tonight we are here for Strive.
And it's going to be GNLs versus Whiskey.
Yep. Got to get a little Testament Nago action. Gio is going to be looking to keep Whiskey out, and Whiskey, of course, being Nago, is going to be putting that pressure on, utilizing that Fukio, trying to get in.
Yeah, actually, right before things got started, GNL was working on warming up with Bobby Fresh, who's also a Nago. So this is a fresh out of matchup practice. We'll see what... Ooh, the movement by GNL's already.
Yep, locked in the corner now. Not where you want to be against Nago. Ooh, the reversal super. Let's see if it hits.
Ooh, clips.
Doesn't get the full connect, but
Oh, misses the link, but still gets it with a double close slash.
picks it up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, goes for the 2 asset round start.
Oh,
Shows he's not afraid.
absolutely. Gino's been playing nothing but like non-Strive games all week, so they're coming in kind of rusty. But I feel like there's really not much. They say they're rusty, you know how it is. Honestly, I think a lot of the movement and spacing's been good. It's just Wishki is firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, builds that burst right just in time to save himself.
Mm-hmm. Great awareness. Got to be checking your meter.
Takes first game goes to Ouija, takes it with the jump S.
The jump S, yeah. It's a great air-to-air button.
Yeah, tough button. Has more range than you think it would.
Yeah, it's like all of the smear effect in the animation is also hitbox. Longer than the sword. Pretty goofy. Daisuke's vision, you know how it goes.
Loving these aggressive round starts from Gio. It's always a gamble with a round start against Nago, but he's making it work right now.
I mean, to be honest with you, even as like Gold Lewis, like I see Nago and I go, you know, I'm gonna do like a micro walk back and see what he does. I'm not trying to be the aggressor here.
Yeah, but that counter hit 5H is the 6H. That's just so much damage.
Got bait. Yeah, that was tough. That I think that was an intentional bait of the super by Wishki there.
Yeah, it's definitely just hovering over that hitbox.
Yeah, just barely didn't get touched.
That 5H putting in so much work for Nago.
Absolutely. I mean, it's probably the best button in this long range zoner matchup. Let me just reach half screen real quick.
Drops
Clip
the Dusk combo, but we're still in this for sure. Gio can bring this back.
Absolutely.
He's got burst on deck. Well, had burst on deck.
Had that burst on deck. There's a lot of blood. And Gio's got meter. 5H. Closes out the round. Wishki keeping it clean. I think GNLs is starting to kind of get their footing a little better.
Yeah, definitely isn't making it easy at all. Wichki's movement is great though. Oh, beats the burst. Ooh, and the blood pop setup. Okay, let's go.
You think it was a setup, or you just think it was a happy circumstance?
It looked like a setup.
It looked like a setup. It's probably a setup.
And that was what a way to take that round.
Yeah, very emphatic. You know, I think it's a great word for it.
Yeah, Wichki
Getting the home run swing.
definitely shows he knows his stuff.
He's been in the lab. Ooh, the bite into the RC could have done a lot more damage there. I'm surprised the wall broke so quickly.
Yeah, wall health was one of those things that's tricky to gauge in this game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a little more information on Dust Loop that shouldn't clip.
No, yeah, just out of range.
Yeah, just out of range. Very, very well spaced by GNLs. They actually took the time to double check. No light confirm didn't work. Must not have been counter hit.
Yeah, we know that Testament super is real slow, unfortunately.
Yeah, slower than Rams. Even if it's a very similar super, double 2H to take the round.
Yeah, 2H, Fukyo, 2H.
Yeah, totally works, right? Just 2H. 5H, Fukyo, 2H, Fukyo, 2H, Fukyo.
Like Wichki takes it. 3-0.
Takes it 3-0. Good.
Yeah, but definitely not. Well, that was kind of a fight for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially since like I said, I don't know about Wishki what they've been up to, but Gio's been trying to like hang out with the Street Fighter folk and learn some quote unquote grounded footsies. So they haven't been on the GG Strive grind, but a great showing, and I think that absolutely a candidate to crawl out of losers.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so who's next? Is it me?
Not yet. Next we have Luna and Ian, I believe.
Yeah, Luna and Ian V.
Which is going to be a great one. Ian plays lots of characters. You know, I'm excited to see basically anything he plays, and we all know Luna for his pot.
He's a jump scare walking.
Yep.
It feels like he's, like in Dragon Ball Z where like you'll have a scene where Broly just like teleports behind someone and grabs them by the head. Like, that's what it feels like when I play Lunatic. It's like, oh yeah, I'm playing footsies. Oh my.
Yep. The infamous Hammerfall PRC Pod Buster. I don't think there isn't a single person who hasn't been hit by that.
It's not even a P. It's the FRC where it's like the super fast version. That's almost like I'm pretty sure you don't even get hit with the shockwave.
Yeah.
It's just like, it feels like it's instant. It scares the hell out of me every time. Honestly, when I'm playing on voice chat and I'm playing against Lunatic in any Guilty Gear game, I'm almost I sound like Mel Blanc when he's like screaming in old Looney Tunes cartoons.
Absolutely.
And he's just like swinging me around like I'm a rag doll. It's so fun. Speaking of which, all you guys chilling in the chat, chilling in the Twitch, make sure that you're taking the time to look out for lobbies or start lobbies for your favorite games. Last night we had the Tekken crew. We were popping real hard. I think it was like 11, 12 people in the lobby at one time.
You guys were going late too.
Oh yeah, I stayed up. I was like, I'm gonna hang out with the Tekken people. I want to I want to cross the bridge from the 2-dimensional to the 3-dimensional realm. A little goodwill. I'll go get bodied in their game. Maybe they'll come get bodied in my game. Maybe I'll have to buy somebody a copy of Plus R.
Ever the Plus R evangelist. I love that.
Hey, I just like good games, and Plus R is a great game, and it's on sale for like $4 frequently. We need to do another giveaway of that, actually. KG, we should get that going. Oh, we got the match going? Wonderful.
Yep. Looks like Ian is going with Chip.
What?
I have not seen him play Chip, but I'm sure he's got it.
Definitely
a scary matchup for Chip, though. This.
Oh yeah. You don't play Chip in this matchup unless you know what you're doing. This is not I think maybe I'll do this kind of move. Big Mega Fist taking up a ton of room here.
Yeah, already a couple hits and Chip's down.
It was like a
half health now.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is unfortunately not a matchup where you can make many mistakes.
I think you get maybe like one max, and I think Chip's already had their one mistake. Ooh, got the burst though.
Yep. Kind of a late burst, but we'll see.
I mean, they didn't die. That's something. But unfortunately, Chip's not really known. Pot's not really known for doing a lot of hits.
Potbuster's
one
out of the
Potbuster
super.
will do it. And so you were
Finds the
saying,
gap.
yeah.
Ooh, Luna just not letting these gaps exist, blowing them up, taking half health off the poor Chip.
Oh
And
my lord, he's not dead.
hanging on, but it's rough.
Big booty stomp. Nope, goes for the splash. Didn't quite get a hitbox out in time, but heat to knuckle to take the round.
Yep, Luna is calling every option that Ian's throwing now.
Yeah, like calling out Chip on the fake pressure, because I mean everyone knows it's like Swiss cheese. It's got all these holes in it.
Yep, it's so important. You can't let him run you over like that.
He'll just gimmick you to death. Knowledge check, knowledge
Absolutely.
check.
Ian switching back to May probably feels a little bit more comfortable here.
Definitely more health because May is
For
Japanese.
sure. Absolutely. Got that guts.
Got them guts. Guts. God, I wish I could remember what the melody for the guts theme was. I would totally sing it right now. But let me take a look at what May's guts rating is compared.
Ooh, early burst from Luna. Doesn't quite find it smart. Beach ball is going to be an important thing in here. Pot not having movement to really deal with it.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree. Interestingly enough, May... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say big corner damage out of this May right now.
You have a huge health pool. You gotta chisel down.
That's right. Luna not to be dissuaded though.
Ooh, command grab. Yeah, interestingly enough, it seems like Chip and May have very similar defense stats. Like they have the same amount of guts. It's just the defense modifier is slightly different.
Ooh, backdashes the Pot Buster.
Oh, the back Mega Fist. they're both kind of fighting in the air despite just being like,
Yeah, now we're
a
seeing
grappling matchup.
definitely seeing this dolphin pressure now. Looking much more comfortable in May.
Mega Fisto interrupts the pressure with the super.
Yeah, very nice reversal.
Ooh.
Ooh, BRC to pop buster though.
BRC drifts. Let me drift on over and put my hand on your shoulder.
Round start up dolphin.
I mean, you don't want to be in front of round start. Madman will Kara into you.
Yeah, Ian just suffocating Luna right now with this pressure.
But the gold burst into pressure. Gigantic converts into the heat knuckle. Look, half life gone.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about both of these characters. They touch you once, or losing a grip of health.
Especially if it's a counter hit. Good.
Yep.
Lord. Ooh, this could be round. Nope, not quite.
Close. Takes
But
a
the
jump flash.
game.
All right,
Alright.
Ian firing back immediately.
Yeah, that was a JH at the end, correct?
I'm not sure. I think it was a JH.
Yeah, that thing's got a huge hitbox.
Yeah, lots of Mave's blends are disjointed too, so especially the air ones, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Axel can't have disjointed buttons, but May can. Come on, that seems a little unfair. Wait, what am I talking about?
Oh, this is great. I like that.
No. I'm being brainwashed by Axel.
Destroy all my buttons. That's great.
Up Dolphin gets blocked. Garuda impact into the corner. Ooh, wasn't able to get the 6P out in time.
Big counter hit.
Oh no, the reversal in the corner. That's gonna
This
be
is gonna
painful.
hurt, yeah.
Oh, the super cracks the glass.
Doesn't quite kill, but we got Oki.
The back dash.
Backdash.
Forward.
Pop
Hot
buster.
buster. The combo's still going.
Yeah.
We're not done. Guess the game? No.
Megafist.
Who died?
Yeah, Megafist loses the trade there. Man, that was Luna's scheming on a comeback there.
Oh yeah.
That backdash was wild.
Backdash into BRC drift forward. That's hot tech. I need to start using that kind of stuff. Every time I watch Luna play, I learn something new. A flick.
Yeah, doing a great job, like dealing with these beach balls now. Oh,
I think
it's a big
Ian,
counter hit though.
yeah, Ian gets the counter. I think he's decided to go full sicko mode, try to throw out as many buttons as possible. Like a lot of JH, a lot of vertical dolphin. Mostly just.
What a stuff on that dolphin though.
Oh, the flick back on the beach balls. He's like, okay, you want to try and play a zone game? I can zone too. Potemkin technically has everything, but just not always great.
Both just burning meter here to position themselves.
Yeah, Luna's got the meter. Uses up the burst. There it is. We take him through the sky. Go to heaven up high. And then it's over.
Yeah,
Heavenly
beautiful
Father.
call out by Luna there.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah. Immediately starts out with the dolphin pressure, but the flick.
Yeah, Luna just not having that.
Oh my god, I didn't know Flick had that little recovery. I thought he was gonna get stuffed out of the first one. Oh, I don't know if you've been noticing Lunatic's use of instant block throughout the whole match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that's a big part of the game I've yet to really explore like I want.
Reversals to start up on Garuda.
The heat knuckle call out. Boom. Mega Fisto. Keeping it simple with just normals. Don't do crazy. PRC? Yeah, it was a.
Yeah, PRC flash.
PRC.
Alright, Luna up 2-1.
Keeping it clean, keeping it tidy. Don't need to
Yeah.
get too fancy.
This is dead even though I wouldn't expect a character switch.
No, I definitely wouldn't either. Like last time, Lunatic was really. We've seen a couple matches where Lunatic was really close to clinching out a round, and then they tried to swag out a little too hard, and then something unfortunate happened. It's nice to see they're kind of going for more guaranteed grabs into the pop buster.
Yep, and this is gonna hurt a good bit.
Ooh, look at the life just melt away. Right in your grill, but May does have a little butter. Bar and a burst to fight back, but not enough.
Good job mashing out that Garuda though.
Yeah. I'm terrible at mashing. I need to I need to lab mashing for real. For real. Because I still mash like in plus R where you have to move the joystick.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, big JH counter hit. Mega Fist win. Mega Fist off. Nice back dash. May's trying to host a pool party, and Pot's just not really about it. He didn't dress with his swimwear, so he's like, get this out of here. I don't need these beach balls. I don't need your merriment. All the Mega Fist call out. He's like an angry neighbor, like punting back the beach balls.
He's gonna have to make this count.
Ooh, Mega Fist back.
There we go. Oh,
Guess for game. Last interaction. Wow.
there it was. The jump scare.
It scares me every time. I got scared, personally, because for a second I thought I was May, and I thought I was going to die.
Ian holding on here needs to get this round.
Ooh, the
To
rock.
take it to 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Luna can afford to be a little more patient with their approaches. They've got the game lead so far, unless the stats are wrong on the top. I'm pretty sure it's 2-1 still, right?
Yep, still
Okay.
2-1.
Mega Fist. Oh wow!
What an air grab.
RC drift back to air grab. That was super cool. Man, look at all this cool stuff going on. Double dust.
Yep.
Luna has a chance to just end the round.
Oh, it's so close. He's got burst on deck though, so this is not over.
Sajam fans in the chat, will it kill? Unfortunately, not this time. Oh, I thought I was about to get quit by the flick back.
Yeah, Luna doing a really good job of turning that beach ball into liability, actually.
Yeah, just no zone. The quick, just 5P, keep
Takes
it
it with the
simple.
5P, yeah.
That 5P hitbox is huge. Pot says, let's high five, and May wasn't ready.
Man, I knew that match was going to be sick, and it lived up to the hype.
Oh man, so it was like first they were just like slugging it out, then they were wrestling, and May was trying to zone. You got to see a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you got to see definitely them kind of change up their playstyles a little bit. Luna playing a little bit more cautious, making Ian come to him.
And
Just keep-
every tool being used, which is something that doesn't always happen, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's me. It's me.
Well, good
let's
luck.
send it- Well, let me find the pen. Here it is. I mean, I can just sit here and just chill if you guys want me to. I don't mind. I don't care.
Whatever you feel more comfortable with, my man. Whatever helps you
tired.
concentrate more.
I'm tired of being so try hard that I like mute everything and whatever. Don't talk to me. Fuck that. Let's just get in. Excuse my language. Right. I am in the room.
Hey, man,
Ready
no,
to get it on soon.
no shame.
Oh
Like-
my. Oh dear. Good heavens. It's gonna be a Goldie matchup. Twist GLHF.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get in.
Good luck to both of you. And like you said, a matchup we don't see very much. The Gold Lewis Mirror.
Essentially, this matchup comes down to whoever ends up on defense probably loses, but security meter can help you squeeze yourself out.
Makes sense.
Which is the weird thing to say. Let's find out. Oh,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be JD. Let's see what. Oop. That's not a mix-up.
6 P's out of it. Fish.
Oh, I gotta play the game over JD. Get out of here. JD. Cool call out on the whiff.
Big
Optimal
RC
combo.
combo, probably. Yep.
He didn't spin any bar. Oh, he didn't have any bar. Damn, he used it up. Oh, I'm still alive, baby.
That's holding you on.
Tried to call him out, and I'm still alive. I'm dead. Okay,
Yeah.
so the reason I did that was I thought that I could try to... Actually, I think it was just a bad idea. Now that I'm thinking about it a little more critically.
Well, that's a tough situation to be in, too. That low in life with drone and...
You see this man trying to mix me up, Fat Millia style? Yeah. Now we play the game. You're not FDing. Give me the meter. Give me your meter. Give me your meter.
Yeah, Twist gonna have to find a way out of this corner.
And I let him out, but he tried to fat. You see this? You see this man? He tried to backdash it too, but I said no, no. Oh
Does-
man.
Almost killing.
Uh-oh. Get. Uh-oh, Fat Milia. Matt Filia.
Yeah, this has turned into a slugfest. Ooh. Is that 5P? 5P taking it?
5P taking it, baby.
Nice
The best
pass.
P button. Well, 2P is the best P button, but you know, 5P is pretty nice too. Level 2 security drone is okay. Level 3 would have been preferred, but you know, it's a little too early in the round. Now he's got level 3, and that's going to be an issue if he realizes and actually does something with it. But he's not doing anything with his security meter right now. I don't know why. He could be hitting drone and taking over neutral, but he's just kind of refusing to, which is... Oh, there we go. There it was. Maybe you heard me talking about it. Oh, I had the super, and I mistimed it. Okay.
Low hitting 5K into that behemoth.
Yeah, there's a gap there, I think.
That's
I
hard to
should've-
contest, though, I imagine. And if you contest wrong, you know,
Die.
yeah, you never want to get counter hit by BT. It's part of what makes Goldie pressure so scary.
Mm-hmm. See right here? I might die. Whoop. Nope.
Probably just too far to really pick up off that.
You want to know the real robber button that nobody talks about? Jump ass. Ooh, we got me with the mix-up. Okay. Great mix-up. This might autocorrect?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Doesn't look like it will, but
Sometimes it does. Well
Yeah.
played. Now, I have had it autocorrect before. I think I just didn't wait long enough.
yeah, that can be a weird timing thing for sure.
Yeah, it's a weird timing thing. It's a very specific thing. I've done it in tournament before, but I only did it once. Okay, it's not your turn after 236.
Both of these coffins
Okay.
are just being swung. We out here.
Ooh. Yeah, 6H into drone or into gun is a good way to get like the corner carry you need to kind of set up. Oopsies. Do I die?
The RC combo.
He baited.
Yeah, nice side switch back in the corner though.
And he baited me twice. Okay. Yeah, great side switch. Damn, I'm getting bodied. I gotta straighten up a little bit here. I got one more chance. You know what I'm gonna try JD.
The old classic. The Goldie classic.
Oh, he got me with the movement. Yep,
We got the
high low.
Goldie mix going.
Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Yeah. Great round. Wonderful. That was an excellent round, Twist. From me to you, I want you to know.
Big behemoth over there.
Sometimes you just gotta burst it out, bro. And then you gotta show them what they've been working on down in the DEA. DARPA. Break out the drone. Break out the artillery.
Jump slash. Drone catches. Oh, this is big.
I've tried to make it big. But unfortunately, it wasn't as big as I wanted. The thing is, neutral, baby! Without the drone.
Yeah, I mean,
Take him to the drone zone. Come here. Why did my grab not work? Did I miss? I must have been 2+.
yeah.
Oh, is he kill me here? Maybe. Yep. He's
Ooh, kill off the great combo.
2+. I just because if I had the grab, I could have OTG DT and that would have been game. GG's Twist,
that
great
was-
game.
Well done to both.
I mean, I'll go ahead and report, but I guess I don't really need to. Let me get out of the lobby, get out of the way. Again, great games. I wish I was a little more competitive. I need to work on my neutral.
Well, you
The
know,
nooch.
like you said, we do lobbies pretty often, so
Yeah, I need to lobby up and strive more. Been playing too
Always.
much Street Fighter.
always gonna be time.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. I need to report my results that everyone saw. Or yeah.
All right, so we'll see. KG's got, the matches lined up here. Just waiting to see what we're going to be looking at. Now, this next round of matches is going to be pretty sick. So we have Outsider coming in, who, Outsider versus Ouija, Captain Glasses and Luna. Lane, Bobby Fresh in here.
Bobby.
Yep. A lot of champions coming back, vying for the crown again.
A lot of good banter in the tournament chat right now.
You love to see it.
Lunatic commenting on his on one of the Melias he's played. He said, "You're the most cautious Melia I've played. Most Melias I play are definitely Marvel vs. Capcom players." Ooh, I think it's funny. I love the Marvel vs. Capcom people though. That
Yeah.
game is crazy.
Yeah, mad respect to anyone who plays that game because I can't handle that game. Tag games, nah, not me. Can't too much.
Team games, yeah, pretty much. It's just like I feel like I get one touched, and actually J-Dot put it in a very good perspective. He said if you get 3 characters and one of them dies, so you lost 30% of your total health, which is like how much you lose on a really good combo with meter in like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And when you put it like that, I was like, oh yeah, well I mean, now that I think about it, that makes perfect sense.
For
You
sure.
know?
For sure.
So after that, it kind of made me want to start checking out Team Fighters, which is why I need to play lobbies with the Skullgirls people in the FGC Boomer Discord. Where's the little? What's the command for the Boomer Discord plug? Gonna segue into a plug, but I forgot the command.
Yeah, you gotta ask KG for that.
Oh, there it goes. FGB. There it is. Thank you, KG.
All right, so it looks like Outsider versus Ouija is going to be first. You know, we got another former Boomer champion and Outsider. Probably, I would assume, repping Geo. And Ouija, of course, on Nago.
Nago. I like Whiskey's Nago a lot. I like how aggressive they are. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, every Nago is aggressive, but I like their movement a lot. Like, I feel like the biggest differentiator between different Nago players is movement. Like the way that they manipulate their way around the screen because they have so much freedom of movement compared to your average big body. A lot of people, I feel like, don't take advantage of Fukio, and they're more worried about trying to do Beyblade or do a DP. But he has some of the best movement in the game.
Yeah,
Like
for
probably second to Geo.
It definitely comes at a cost, but yeah, you're right. Like Nago can be out there schmoovin', and that combined with the big buttons, like you can be aggressive, you can play a little back. You know, it's a very, very versatile character.
Exactly. As long as you can actually pay attention to your meter, which, you know, hey, if you have a sense of a game sense of, and actually look at the screen, should be easy. My problem is I like doing special moves too much, which is why I just pop his Nago constantly.
Well, hey man, if you set up for it, that can be fine too. You know.
Yeah, I don't know any blood setups. I gotta go like copy Hotashi or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if you're gonna copy anyone, I think Hotashi's probably a pretty fine person to copy. You know.
No losing matchups. Where's our second? Is Outsider or Whiskey here? Whiskey's here.
Whiskey's here. Yeah, I can see the little Nago.
Waiting on Outsider to roll on in.
Yeah.
You want to run any promos or anything while we wait?
Might as
King
well.
Giovanni?
Might as
sounds
well.
great.
Physicality.
See, I got the FC Boomer shit
The merch.
going on.
I need to get a Boomer shirt
Yeah.
or like a hoodie or something.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He says, "Oh, good morning, and good night." Good jumping, good jumping.
Here.
Big damage. Is it enough? Is it enough? It is. That's game one, baby. Way to go, Siam. This has been a tale of jump-ins.
Good DP by Spooky there. Closing it out. Right here. This
I
could be
can't
it.
believe it. Is it stunned?
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh my God!
Nerves of steel.
It all comes down to this. This was literally our first match of the tournament, and now it is our last. Here. Will
Wow.
this actually connect?
No way.
What's the mix up here? Oh!
Spooky bet it all on there it is. There it is. Super solid play from Spooky all the way from the bottom after the first game.
Are you ready to enter the ring? Each community will vote for 2 captains, who will double as coaches. The rest will enter a pool for the random draft. Each captain will have up to a week to train their respective teams. The opposing team will only know the characters, but not the order. After that, it's game time.
Let him do it perfect, not like this. Like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
He the jump if he doesn't drop it.
You bait the DP, he gets the punish. Oh, tries to bait the burst. That's good. So once again, I ask you, are you ready?
Man, it's so cool to have promos like that are made in-house. KG does such a good job, and mad respect for all the work that goes into those.
Absolutely. And I'd want to point out to all of our homies in the chat, if you also enjoy the work that King Giovanni's doing for us with the tournament organization, the promo work, everything that you're seeing here, the Twitch stream, please consider getting those Bezos bucks, those dollary dues, those little bitty bitties, and consider donating to the stream.
All right. Here we go.
Outsider versus Whiskey.
Yeah, Outsider playing Ram now. So
Oh, what was Ram? Oh, he playing before? Did we know? Like, what was the
he's
last time he
played
played?
Geo before, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, still super fast, great buttons.
Yep.
But Whiskey just running the Nago game plan. Look at that.
Yeah, we should get off to a great start.
Not a scratch on him. Freshly buffed.
Ooh. Stuff in the instant air dash with a 2H.
Very smart. Ooh, the 2H call out is so nice.
Ooh, big counter hit. Gets bursted though.
Whiskey not going in too hard, taking their time. They're half blood, so they're like not trying to, overstep their bounds. I really appreciate their restraint. Ooh, wow. The jump D delay in order to bait out movement was very smart.
Yeah, in a great position here too.
Amethals was able to turn it around though, unfortunately, afterwards. But
Yeah. Living on a pixel, but
living on a pixel, yeah. Was that chip damage? Ouch.
Yeah, hard to tell at that point.
Looks like the game music is or the game sound has been muted still. We'll get that handled in just a moment. Meanwhile, going back to the next round.
Yeah, Outsider sticking with the Ram.
Yep, keeping it simple. A couple kicks, dash blocking, being patient, grounded footsies, gyro counter to clash.
Yeah.
But now, like I think you've talked about before, getting that 2D to connect with Ram is so difficult. You really gotta like dash in and slide it in under, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a button you have to be careful with.
Ooh, let them off the glass. What do you think they were trying to do there?
Yeah, it's hard to say. Ooh,
like that.
2K into tick throw? Yeah, just harassing with that 2K.
Yeah, just poking them toes.
Ooh, he's seen that though. Blows up the gap in the dash cancel.
Will that kill? Oh, just clips? Are you serious?
Could be done.
Double super, wall break. Alright, Say Gym fans, chat, will it kill?
Absolutely. Yeah. That was a very nice conversion coming out of Ouija.
Oh my god, burned every single resource possible to get that kill. That's efficient. It was down to last hit too. I feel like if the ball hadn't broken, it wouldn't have killed.
In trouble here though.
Yeah, Outsiders is like, oh, you want to see conversions? Let me show you what I got.
Yeah, definitely. Ram with positive bonus is a nightmare. Ooh,
Oh my god.
Yep, round start. Daro.
Whiskey's just like, this was my grandfather's burst. You shall not take it.
You know, at this point, I don't blame him.
Ooh, yeah, you might as well save it for the next round. What's the name of that 214S move in the air for Ram? I forget. But that move takes up so much. So
Yeah,
much space in the air.
we're just gonna call that sword swipes. I don't speak
Sword swipe.
Esperanto. I don't know.
I thought it was I think it was like Portuguese or something.
Oh, it might be.
Beyblade is not positive on block, and he gets punished accordingly. But
This is gonna be big damage.
oh yeah, huge and
Yep.
the super.
Calvados. Yeah, that
Good
Nago
old-
guts though.
Yeah, Nago guts.
Ooh.
Was it safe? No. Asking the age-old question: did you block? Unfortunately, Ram did not. Now the life total is roughly even. Barely gets clipped by the 5-8.
Yeah, it could go either way here.
Ooh, Daru into RC.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough to get much out of that mid screen.
Yeah, too far away from a corner to really like capitalize with the sword throw.
Yeah.
Flip the toes.
Yeah, that must have been right at the tip of that range.
See, this is why Ramlethal needs to be wearing shoes.
Get that extra. Right now Ramlethal needs to be wearing a hat, but KJ hates me, so.
Yeah, well, whatever.
All
Big
right,
corner
back
pressure
into
from
it.
Nago. Yeah.
Yeah. This keeping Ram in the corner. Ooh, counter hit 6H. And for one
Well,
button,
it's
that still does so much.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 6H is such a great button. It was actually the reason I picked Nago, because I saw that button and I was like, yes, I want to slash people on the ground, guillotine style.
Let's talk about how Ouija was looking for the burst there. It's definitely on his mind.
Oh yeah, especially with the delay DP, absolutely. Put the back throw. Keep it simple.
One round away from taking it, so.
I like Fukio back, single DP. Yeah, DP round start. If you hit Nago, it might be just the end of the round.
All right, looking at this corner pressure from Ram. Gets opened up by 2K.
Wish he was trying to be conservative with their usage of FD there, but the ram pressure is so intense. Daru counter hit.
Oh, just didn't have meter to get much
Make a
off
full
of it.
conversion. Yep, exactly. But still makes up for it with the reset. It's don't call it a drop, call it a reset, maybe. Ooh, goes for the bite. Gets
Yep, backdashes it though. That was very nice.
very smart. Goes yawn. Trying not to use too much of their bar for the FD, but the pressure is relentless and denied
Baits
the
the
goal.
gold burst, yeah. Throw. Ooh, throw 2K OTG into sword toss. Setting up the corner pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is
let
a
me just
gap
hold
there.
it. There's a gap. There's a very small gap unless you have unless you can FRC. If you have positive bonus, there is no gap unless you drop it. Clip him in the toes? Not quite.
Yeah, that's rough. Finishes the Rekkas. Gets on the board.
Yeah, Rekka. That range of the third Rekka too is so big. Like it just covers. Probably it feels like it covers a third of the stage almost.
That just right out of there with that TP. That was real nice.
Mm-hmm. A little musical chairs here, swapping spaces.
Baits the burst with his S sword toss.
Oh yeah, uses the Daru to get the swords back in case they needed to. Because either way, if they were wall stuck or not, that was the correct move to get your swords back. Double wall break! Oh my lord!
Yep, that's Ram can do that.
We breaking glass, like it's I had a metaphor for this, but never mind. I'm too flabbergasted. Look at this pressure from Naga here. Risk getting cranked up. Clips him in the toes. RC after Rekka.
Would be it if. Yeah, that's tough as Ram. You don't get a whole lot unless you can get the dash cancels, and those can be very hard to land.
Yeah. As a Gold Lewis
nice.
player, I have a very antagonistic relationship with dash cancels. Trust me.
Yeah, that Daru PRC 2K 2D was nice.
That was so nice. Yeah.
Ooh, backdashes the throw. And now he's in the corner.
Yeah, 2K2D into Rekka. Let me just take you directly to the corner. Do not pass go. Positive bonus, but Nagoriyuki just says, I don't care anymore.
Yep, stuffs that approach with 2S real easy.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
the Daro RC, like FRC for movement, that was really smooth.
Yeah, getting a lot of mileage out of Daro in this matchup right now. Whether that be Daro PRC or actually landing the hidden RC in it. All
Yeah,
right.
just the movement is just like I mean I try to use it for movement when I play Ram, but I never for some reason like I never think to do things like FRC unless I see it first. It was like, of course I could do that. You just like roll up in somebody's grill, FRC, get the grab, pressure. Speaking of pressure, now Ram does not have their sword. Okay. Outside,
Yep.
go ahead.
Yeah, we're sitting at 2-2 here, so this could go either way.
Mm-hmm. Waits out the blood burst. Very smart. No need to go in.
Ooh, swings. Gotta
Anime.
respect that.
Yeah.
I respect swinging there. I mean, you're down
Yeah,
to
you
like pixel health. Like, what else are you gonna do? You know?
Pixel health. Ramlethal is up in your grill. You just gonna be like, I hope you press close slash by accident.
Exactly. Yeah, outsider looking to take it now.
Yeah, he's playing very patiently. Ooh, but there's too much blood for Ramlethal to actively like zone out with
Yeah,
just buttons.
it's hard with those buffs. SNH buttons.
Motorboto straight through glass.
Yep. Daro is negative, so blows it up with the far slash.
Yeah, but everyone's got so much meter right now. Yeah, that's dead.
Yep. That's it.
Ooh.
All right, we're going to last game, last round. You'd love to see it.
Yeah. Probably didn't even need to use super to get that kill, but still very well played. See? Round start DP. If that had hit, that could have been the round.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that the risk reward there is just such in Nago's favor. Why not?
Nago is almost gonna burst, but now he technically can outzone Ram. It's such a weird character.
Burst early, so probably not gonna get it back this game. So we're gonna be stuck dealing with Ram.
Yeah, Ram. I mean, Ram does have to hit you a lot, but nowhere near as much as like a Chip or Amelia.
This
This
is
is gonna.
It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna put Ouija in a real tough situation. You get the hard knockdown off of this.
Not enough for hits for burst either, so.
The melty mix, jump K, sword swipes. That was nice.
Mix, bro. You're right.
Yeah, man. Jump over, backdash, falling JK.
Wow, outsider taking it.
Yeah, that was well played on both sides, though. I mean, that to go to the last game, last round, like they're both playing real well tonight.
Oh yeah. I think that that Whiskey's really schmoovin and making great decisions. I think that oh yeah, I'm supposed to play at some point. One second. I gotta play against Whiskey? No, come on. All right, so when am I supposed to play my round? I guess is the question.
Odd.
Huh?
Can you compensate this next match? I gotta go. Someone's.
I can take over. Fish, go ahead and get your match out of the way.
Thank you, King.
Yeah, for sure. Let me just go deal with this real quick.
Whiskey, I'll message you in tournament chat.
All right, guys. Looks like I'm on the mic, holding it down for both our commentators. So next up, we're gonna have Lane versus Puddin, which should be a really interesting matchup. Should be Milia versus Jacko. Let me go ahead and call it in the Discord just in case Puddin's not tracking. That should be Puddin coming in right now. Yes, it is. All right, let's get this in. Let's see if Lane has any rust on him right now. I know Lane has been another Guilty Gear player who's lately been grinding in Street Fighter. Lane did pretty well in Street Fighter bracket too, for only playing it for like 6 or 7 days. So he did decent. But let's see if he can work up this rust and get back to these air dashes. Pretty much got a waifu match going on right now.
Oh, good. We let the intros rock. All right, I'm back. Neighbors just
All right,
wanted
welcome back.
Appreciate it. Just wanted to make sure their music wasn't too loud. I was like, I can't even hear it. Ooh, and we got Pudding and Lane. This is gonna be a good one.
Now the big question is can Pudding keep Lane out, which is the biggest issue right now for Jacko,
Yeah.
especially dealing with Milia.
Oh, absolutely. And it's hard for anybody on any character to keep Lane out.
All right, the mix. Oh, nice backdash right there.
Ooh, stopped by the jump slash. YRC's out of the pressure. Lane is just everywhere.
That's such a dirty mix. Like, a lot of times you just gotta guess and just go with it.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, please. Gotta find a way to get Lane off of him and set up. Throw could be a good option though.
Oh, he's in the good position right now. Have him stuck in the corner.
Yep.
Oh, thought he blocked the goal burst.
Yeah, same. For a minute, it definitely looked like he blocked the goal burst.
That's like a situation you do not want. You don't want Millie with meter, because it's that momentum behind her is just really hard to deal with, and you pretty much turn 4-way mix-ups to 8-way mix-ups.
Yeah, exactly.
Good blocks right there. Oh, spoke too soon.
Yeah, did do a good job blocking the ring, but man, that 2K2D Lane went low. Hard.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Jacko really can do if she can't keep her out. As far as like once she gets in, she don't really have any meterless reversals to make it scared.
Right, exactly. And Elysium Driver is not the greatest. Definitely jumpable.
Right there with the double overhead, you can check that with the 5A or a 6P. I think the big thing he has to do is just get in Lane's head to make him think about other options.
Yeah. Is it gonna kill? It's gonna be close. Yeah, hard knockdown though. This is a tough situation.
What? That looked like he shouldn't hit at all.
Yeah, I'd love to see the hitbox on that. PRC to back up. Ooh, and now it's Jacko time. Or it was.
What is it? Where is the...
I bet it's just a pillar.
There we go. Start off
Nice.
6B.
Yep. Jacko time.
Like I think at the bare minimum, he has to make Lane think about options.
Yeah.
Just that delay on the mix-up is just enough to survive.
Yeah, and Milia's not gonna have an easy time getting out of Jacko pressure either, really.
That is correct. Yep.
Yeah, she's got winger, but like that's a big spend.
Oh, nice chase down. Oh, didn't follow up though.
Yeah, that was a nice 2D. Just trying to get space now.
Yeah, got him right. Ooh, I forgot about that. The slingshot
Yep.
PRC. It's just like that. Lane's in there.
Yeah. But he was doing such a good job keeping him out, just not prepared for the mock speed of Turbo PRC.
Oh, that looked like it would have been a pudding game too.
Yeah, he was working on it. Lane up 2 now. Man, and Lane is just... It's just one of the most high-octane players we have, I would say.
Yeah. That and what Bobby called himself, Crack Nago. When he's feeling himself, it's just all over the place.
Ooh. First, all the minions.
I liked it though. He tried to preemptively go for the ag grab. Like he's trying options.
For sure. He's looking for the answer.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice barrier right there.
Yeah, that minion barrier was clutch.
Oh, we gotta make
Jumps
this
the grab.
count.
Very
Oh,
nice.
he goes for the mix-up instead. I think he could have did enough. He autopilloted that setup instead of just going for the kill.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite him.
That's scaring my Milia though. Like she doesn't do much damage, but she can keep like you give her like daylight, and
Right,
4 or 5
exactly.
mixes later you're dead.
Yep. Pudding takes that round though.
He is looking much better than when he started with the game one. It just took a minute to adjust to the light speed the lane likes to run with Milia.
Yeah, exactly. He's starting to get some of the minion setups going. He's doing a much better job keeping the lane out.
Oh, nice escape from the corner right there. The tip of that just whiffed.
Yeah. Lane though, I mean, still just knocking on his door constantly. Oh,
Great
that
use of the
was
barrier.
absolutely clutch.
Welcome to the sandwich shop. Uh-oh. The burst to get out of the sandwich setup. Hi, everybody. I lost O2. Don't talk about it.
Your negative penalty might be a factor here. We breaking the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Winger. This is gonna be a rough. This is gonna be a hill to climb. Got the hard knockdown. Yeah. All right, Lane 1 round away from taking it, but you know, Pudding's signs of life from Pudding for sure. He's getting used to it.
Fish, I'm gonna let you finish out this round. I'm gonna switch back over to TO mode.
All right,
Oh,
KG.
good.
Appreciate the help. Yeah, this has been an absolutely wild one.
And let me go ahead and close my GG Strive since I'm done. And I can focus up on just the commentary.
Burst baited.
Ooh,
Doesn't get much off of it though, so Pudding's still in this. In the corner though, Milia mixed. TK Bad Moon.
yeah, TK bad man. Yeah. What's the startup on that? Like
Instant. Yeah, I don't know.
practically instant.
Big counter hit in the corner here.
Takes about half a million health.
IRC though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lane takes it.
3-0.
I feel like that's got to be a tough Jacko matchup. I mean,
Might be, yeah.
yeah, Millie is just so mobile, dancing around all those minions.
Yeah, and being able to lay out the disc just to prevent the minions from being able to take up screen space, I'd imagine is a huge boon.
I mean, they
They-
both played extremely well though. Like
Oh,
Lane
yeah.
is, both are always a joy to watch. Like I love watching Pudding's Jacko, and Lane is just like, oof.
Yeah, I
So
don't know
fast.
anything about Jacko because I never have. Every time I get to play against a Jacko, it's like I get 3-0'd and then I never get to play them again because they change lobbies or they leave.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, come on.
Ooh, and we're gonna have Luna and Outsider next, I believe.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Both former champions, I believe.
I think so, yeah. I'm not totally positive. I'm not gonna go dig up the list. I want to be real with you. Let me check out what Twitch chat's been saying. Body by Pudding and Casuals earlier. Lots of improvements to our last fight. Bobby Fresh. Let's see here.
Anything interesting in the old Twitch chat?
Let's see here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of nothing, but I do want to encourage anybody who's watching who has maybe $1 or $2 or some Amazon Prime that you haven't used up to consider donating to King Giovanni because he's working hard to TO this thing and all the other things that he's been doing for the Boomer Group and just helping to keep fighting games vibrant and the scene vibrant and giving everybody a place to flex, to socialize, and put on a show for especially for the Twitch streams.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Again.
if you've got a few dollars to throw in, consider donating.
For sure. It's so nice to have this level of production for our Discord. It's just, it's great, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I need to donate, honestly. So let's see if I can do that. We'll figure that out. Probably
right.
watch the next match.
Yeah, Luna and Outsider. We'll see if he sticks to Ram. We'll see if he goes back to Geo. I'm not sure.
Going with Jacko.
Jacko, okay. I get to watch lots of Jackos tonight. That's great.
Yeah,
It's
I
fall,
don't,
so
yeah, I don't get to see a lot of like Jacko action, and I know they had a lot of changes with the latest season.
yeah, definitely much improved from what I understand. This could be an interesting matchup too, because Jacko's definitely going to want to keep Luna from just running his game. Ooh, that burst bait into Pop Buster is so
Oh my
real.
god, the damage! Jacko
Yeah.
is like Jacko only has a guts rating of 2. What? That's
Not the
less than
most, though.
Chip.
Oh, clips him with the tail end of that 2D.
But the back Mega Fist is able to catch the second 2D attempt.
Yeah, back is such a good one to get out of stuff. Because the instant pause buster.
That was so flawless. So here we go with the sandwich. Welcome to Subway. Working on
Yeah.
the Oh, the command grab super. Does it land? Nope. Too far away. Ooh, Pop Buster lands though.
Yeah, Luna answers with the command grab of his own.
Deletes half of Jacko's health in a single blow.
Yep, and it's Garuda time.
Would you like to learn what it's like to get jump scared?
There it is. The infamous
Good.
Luna.
You see that? This is what I'm talking about right there. That nonsense. That gave me nightmares the first time I've had it happen to me.
You get numb to it after a while.
Oh yeah.
Luna up one game.
Like it actually, Luna does the exact same thing to me when we play Street Fighter Third Strike. They play Akuma, and they'll just be like, all of a sudden, demons
no
from
throw.
across the screen. Yeah, great throw. All right, here we go. Outsider trying to get the pressure going, trying to get the
Yeah.
minions happening.
Yeah, Luna immediately getting rid of that minion.
Yeah, stuffing it. Yeah, bursting to get rid of minions and take up space is, I think, a great use of burst in this matchup.
Oh yeah, you cannot let her run her game.
No, she'll put you from 0 to 100 risk in no time flat. Oh
Yep.
yeah, classic slide up Pot Buster, 5D bounce.
Yeah, and this is gonna do so much damage.
And it's just their standard pot B&B, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Pot Buster attempt whiffs, goes into RC drift forward into,
Yeah.
into the low mix up
Luna ready for you to backdash that.
every time.
Yep.
Like, you got meter, you better come up with a different play. Yo, rather you see that meter. Big counter hit in the corner though.
Yeah, let's see if Outsider can get set up here.
Trying to get the sandwich shop set up, but Lunatic says no.
Yeah, but really, I mean, look at Luna's health. Like, these
Right,
interactions have been brief, but I mean,
Yeah, no, Jacko can absolutely stack up the damage, especially on multiple counter hits they've been getting on Luna this
yeah, pot's bleeding.
couple pokes to the ankle and it's over. Watch them toes, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what game you play.
Yeah, Megafist is just doing such a good job of kind of stuffing the minion pools at certain ranges.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not seeing more of the defensive shield like that. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, that's what stuffs me all the time when I'm trying to stop the onslaught. And here we go. We're in the sandwich shop.
Yep, Outsider in the game.
Look at that wrist just cranking up. The health bar is melting.
Yeah, this is going to be rough for Pot to get out of, generally.
Mega Fist backwards, I believe,
Yep.
to stop the pressure.
Here we are right back in the corner.
There is a
Yep.
burst on deck though for Luna because he is taking a lot of hits.
I was very excited to see that self-destruct setup.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Come on, Luna. You gotta wait till the thing goes red before you press the RC button.
Yeah, one of the few instances of Luna
Yeah,
maybe not flubbing the execution there.
I think everybody's done that when they go for throw RC and they just mistime it. It's easy to do. I've done it with wild throw so many times. That's unfortunate. Outside able to take the round off of the tech.
Yep, 1-1. I mean, that's a tough situation for Pot to be in, right? Like, you're covered in minions. They have meter. You don't have an invincible reversal anymore. What do you do?
It's like that classic picture of like the statue that has like the guy fighting off all the little babies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Luna right now.
That's Luna right now. Get off of me! Like, yeah, notice that like they're bursting early as soon as or using RCs or something just to like touch the minions, willing to spend the resources to keep them from opening the local franchise of your subway.
A backdash pot buster. That was beautiful.
Absolutely. Heat knuckle on the call out.
And Luna, as usual, just a couple of steps ahead.
He's like, okay, I did a tech flub. Now I got to show you guys how technical I can be.
Yeah, that's how we're getting set back up, though.
Yeah, clips the toes, starts to, I think it was a counter hit at first.
And we're going.
I don't know what the point of that was, but it doesn't matter. Outsider taking the round.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm not sure if they were looking to blow up on a mash out or something, but
Maybe it was a bait of some sort. You know, this is like Mega Mind Jacko play. I don't think we can comprehend. Okay. I don't know enough about this character to figure out what the hell's going on. Lunatic just swinging for the fences anyway. I don't care about the gimmicks or the intricacies. I'm here to smash. I'm here to pot buster. Nothing. No. Oh wow.
oh, the reset into pot buster.
Wow. Mega Mind. I thought it was a misinput.
No.
No. Calculated, baby. Like I feel like even though this feels like it should be a Jacko favored matchup, Lunatic is making very good use of all the tools to fight through the parade of minions. Super cool FRC mix up there.
I feel like even if it is Jacko favored, it can't be that much. I could be wrong there. I don't know very much about Pots matchups, but like Megafist just seems to be deleting, like right there, deleting these minions that making it hard.
Absolutely, it's just a huge hitbox and so active, so they can't really, Outsider can't really interrupt Megafist with the minions like you just saw there, trying to go for some sort of grab mix up. Luna's able to squeeze out of the corner.
Yeah, this one's pretty close. Definitely fighting over game 2 here. Ooh, yeah, that was a tough situation. I think chip right there is an issue.
I think that's what happened. I think it was chip damage. I mean, he may have been trying to smash 2P. Lunatic rather, but I'm not certain.
Not sure what the trade was there.
I'm not sure. You know what? It's just things are going crazy in the corner. We can't think about the past with Ron Fang, okay? We got to think about the future, like this command grab. Oh my!
Damn it, that does damage even on pot.
Mm-hmm. It feels like it does percentage damage half the time.
Backdash on the throw. Ooh, calls out the backdash.
Yeah, the overhead into low, called out backdash with a slower button. Very smart. I think that's 2H or 5D. Wow.
Another.
That did so much damage. I just don't think they need to use the meter for the explosion. Could have just kept on keeping up the pressure, maybe. But like I said, this is too Mega Mind for me. There are too many things happening.
Breaks the wall.
Lunatic that.
Yeah.
Oh my. So, with just a couple more guesses, Lunatic can take this round great for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Pot deletes health bars, but this is going to be
Mega
already
Fist
jumping.
actually get caught? Oh, I thought it was a Mega Fist. Yeah, no, just a regular old jump.
Ooh, the air throw.
I think Lunatic was baiting the burst and got air thrown for his effort. Tough round. Very close round. Jacko pressure in the corner is insane.
Outsider takes it.
That was a tough match for Lunatic. They were fighting for their life out there. One tech flub. It should have been like a 3-2 or a 2-2 or something like that.
Yeah, even then, I think the score definitely tells one story. But I mean, those matches were very close. Like Luna
Very
was
tight.
definitely putting the pressure on Outsider there.
Mm-hmm. I absolutely agree. Beautiful, beautiful match by everybody. How's everybody doing in the Twitch chat? Let's take a look. I have not been looking at Twitch chat enough. Don't have a whole lot of people chatting right now, but I do want to thank everybody who's watching for watching, even if you're not shouting out.
Absolutely. Ooh, we're gonna have Twist and Lane next.
Man, twisted me up, Gold Lewis style, man. It was a lot of fun, but it was a rough match.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna stick with Gold Lewis. I don't know what they're playing nowadays. It's been a while since I've played with Twist.
Yeah, the last time I played with them in tournament, they were playing Nago, and then like suddenly they showed up to our match with Gold Lewis, and we just like played, you know, home run derby for a few minutes.
Yeah, I think the last time I got to play Twist was pre-Evo, and they were playing May. So I don't know if something's changed, but either way, I
Maybe
mean,
they just like having like characters that do giant chunks of damage. I know I do.
that's fair. Yeah, who doesn't love that?
Also players.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not trying to call you out, but it's true. Twist the May still having a lot of gold. Because I'm pretty sure I played against Twist and they were playing Nago before I played him this time around. I could be mistaken. We got a lot of big boys in the chat.
Yeah, I
What?
think it was May.
Mm.
We'll see. I'm excited to see them play either way. They're absolutely one of our better players. So, yep, going back to the May.
Yeah.
Now this is going to be a tough situation on both sides, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Because if May gets a hold of Milia, she's going to explode.
Yeah, they just disintegrate.
Yeah, we'll see how tough Lane makes it.
Yeah. Let's rock. Switch back to the correct video feed. And shout out to my O2 gamers in the chat. You know, we show up, but we don't always make it all the way.
Man, Twist already working on this lane health bar.
Yeah, trying to get this perfect happening. The Lane's refusing to give up his grandfather's burst. But no, I can just maneuver.
Yeah, at
Air
this point,
cookies.
I don't blame him. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a couple touches off of May and you're toast.
I think that's like one JH maybe, you know. One counter hit JH.
Yeah, Lane working on a comeback though.
Yeah,
Put
you
him in
just
the corner.
see that
Ooh.
like when people have low health bars, this is the way you should be playing. You should play like you don't have anything to lose, because at that point when you're that low, you don't. Like you're gonna lose if you get touched. You might as well go in and, you know, try to force a comeback. Like look at this life total right now.
Yeah, definitely evened it up, but
Real.
Lane
Oh,
with
miss on
first
the-
on his side.
True.
Takes out the 2K2D. What a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was hard fought for sure.
I saw an FD on Twist's part, and I think maybe they were trying to push themselves away to counter poke, but it didn't quite get far enough and got poked with a 2D.
Man. And Twist just getting so much mileage off of these trades. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you trade a couple times, Millie's down to half health, but
I'd like to note that like Twist is making a lot more use of the beach ball than a lot of other maze generally do. Like actually utilizing them for space control instead of just dolphin.
and Lane with a beautiful burst bait,
Absolutely.
putting him on the doorstep of taking game one.
Just one little touch from Milia could end it all.
Ooh, this is gonna be big though.
Yeah, well, we're back to even Stevens. Everyone's gonna have bar here, positive bonus on deck. But the simple, just throw them up.
So yeah, sometimes you just run at him and throw him.
Just run up, throw. This is the Kai power fantasy.
Yeah.
Ooh, big counter hit, JH.
God, these conversions from Twist are just so sick.
Looking like Exit out here. Great air combos. I love a good air combo. I miss them. And
Is
the
that dead?
speaker?
Yep.
Yes, it'll be death, break the glass.
Damn. Twist with the
Perfect.
perfect.
Wow, 7 letters. That's insane. Lane. Getting twisted up right now. Twist is putting in work.
Yeah, Lane definitely no slouch though.
No.
Making it easy.
It's been close, and the comeback from the earlier was insane. The Rose. I always get caught by the Rose.
Ooh, with a burst bait again.
Yeah, the burst bites are so smart, well plays. Like he's like, you've seen this string a million times. I know you're gonna burst here, you know. This is where all the YouTube tutorials tell you to burst. I'm waiting for it. Amazing awareness,
Had to burst there, I feel like. 6H counter hit in the corner. Like,
but
you're
also
looking-
very you're probably dead if you didn't.
yeah, you're looking at big damage there.
But the burst was very well placed, as you saw. I was able to keep May Twist in the corner and cinch it up. Really, Lane schmoving.
Yeah, definitely both of these players are out here tonight.
Man, anytime you see a May whiffing buttons, you know they're charging Dolphin. 150. 175%. Like, vertical Dolphin, beach ball pressure.
Suffocating him with this pressure. Ooh, the instant overhead off the fast RC.
Yeah, fast RC instant overhead, that's like new hotness this season.
Yeah, Milia living with a pixel, but
Literally, don't breathe on her if you got a stinky breath.
yeah, that's a lot of May health to get through. Not impossible, but definitely tough, yeah.
Yeah, May's got them guts. Nickelodeon.
Yeah, this is some good ass guilty gear.
This is excellent guilty gear. The spacing, the movement's
Oh.
amazing. Uh-oh, we're...
Lobby not doing us any favors.
Come on, Arxis. Oh, and Lane being a sportsman, allowing the connection to reset before they get back into it. Twist just cranking up the wrist, taking advantage of the fact that Lane was being a sportsman. Hey, you know, you gotta play to your own morals out here. Oh, tries to go for the gold burst.
Yeah, baits a gold burst, but doesn't get much off of it.
I mean, honestly, kind of gotta do what you gotta do there. Nice FD though for the pressure, trying to keep themselves out of the blender. The FD, like, just using up all their meter for FD.
Yeah, May can be such a wall with all those disjoints and the dolphins. Like,
Absolutely.
it can be tough for someone like Milia to who has to approach. You know.
Yeah. I mean, the disjoints are real. If you look on, like, you could look on Dust Loop, and you just every time an anchor is out, it's just a red box. You know.
Had to burst there.
Had to. But the burst positioning has been really good. Like, they're waiting until they can generally push Milia towards a corner, not letting them keep mid-screen. May keeping mid-corner. Milia's corner, Lane's corner carry has been a hallmark of his neutral play. Like, he's really optimizing his combos, I feel like, for the corner carry versus trying to set up a constant mix.
Finds himself in the corner though. This is could be death. Yeah, this is death.
Whoa.
Damn.
Bouncing off the wall like old school LPG. That overhead is so deceptive.
Yeah, twist on set point.
This is just freaking out all the grinding May tactics.
Ooh, what a counter hit. Close slash.
Great count. That was a close slash? Wow.
Yeah.
Right up in their grill, just fearless. Amazing throw by Lane. Welcome to the back. The back throw incident has begun. Oh. Dash cancel on RC. Didn't quite get anything from it though.
Ooh, this is gonna be big. He's got to make this hurt.
He's got the setup. He's got the.
Yep.
He's got the
we're gonna
super.
take it.
I would be very surprised if it didn't.
All right, Lane staying alive.
That's what we like to see. The tenacity.
Man, that charge 6H is so scary.
It's so scary. I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah, you fuck up there and you are dead.
Like I see it in the back of my mind. I'm just like, my brain says challenge it, and my heart's just like, no, don't do it. And then by the time they're done arguing, I get hit by it.
Twist doing a really good job of keeping Lane in this corner though.
Oh yeah, look at the damage. Oh my lord, that was a if that wasn't a charge 5D, I think that would have straight up killed. Maybe going a little greedy there.
Yeah, they're both playing on another level. I mean, stepping to 5D, getting rid of the...
Yeah, I mean, that may have just been an execution error, just held it for a few frames too long. Oh, just reversal super.
I think
Just
that was
clip him.
Yeah, I think that was reversal dolphin.
Yeah,
hard.
It was a reversal. I'm just not totally positive what it was.
But yeah, Twist taking it 3-0. I mean, again, the score tells one story, but I feel like watching those matches, they're both fighting for their lives out here.
They was neck and neck the entire match. Like, wonderful counterplay, the aerial footsies. I mean, it almost felt like a little bit of a French bread situation there for a moment. Like a uni or a melty blood, just like everyone's in the air, moving around each other, boxes like passing each other like ships in the night.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Lane had that beautiful early comeback, but Twist was
Oh
just,
my God.
Twist was just ready. He would put Melee in the corner and then just be a wall.
Mm-hmm. Here's the red wall. Red boxes everywhere.
All right, who do you got next? Ooh, next we have Bobby Fresh and Ian.
Bobby Fresh. Well, I don't know. I don't think I've explained the Bobby Fresh situation, but Bobby Fresh had his birthday the other day. His happy
Yep.
birthday. And he was in the midst of celebrations the other night and is still recovering from his karaoke escapades. And played it and woke up after going to sleep at 5 a.m. Woke up in time to play in the Street Fighter V tournament. Got 2-2. And now he's here. Hopefully he's got some electrolytes in him and he's ready to play.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or he's just still juiced.
I mean, he was moving. He was doing some wacky stuff over in Street Fighter V, but 2-2.
Absolutely.
Hey, Bobby Fresh, I see you in the chat. Make it spicy for me when we get into this match now.
Yeah, shoutouts to Bobby, 25 years young.
25
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yes, he's like a baby boomer. Oh wait, haha.
All right, Ian on Ram.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just bringing out. I think it's just been Ram so far, right? Or did they play another character as well? I'm trying to remember.
Played some May earlier.
They played some Mayo. That's right. I think Ram's probably a good idea for this matchup. Okay, there we go.
Ooh,
Caught it.
early goal burst.
Yeah.
Blocked it though.
Big counter hit. Start to schmoove on in, Nago style.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell the differences in the Nagas we have in the bracket tonight.
Yeah, Bobby is all about the movement. Bobby's all about the raw aggression a lot. He's definitely someone who wants to maximize conversion damage almost over anything else.
Yeah, Bobby is definitely not going to play the keep out game.
No, he's going in. That
Absolutely.
That was an explosive run from Bobby Fresh. Look at this. He was talking to me earlier. We were in voice chat warming up earlier, and he said like he probably jumps more than any other Nago like you've ever seen. As you can see here, this man just he's a Super Mario fan. He's big on jumping.
Counter hit Beyblade leading to what?
Big RC conversion 6H to break the glass.
Yeah, maybe 50% there. Like that's huge.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, like I said, Bobby Fresh has got the combos on deck, and he's willing to take he knows that the risk reward ratio is always skewed in Nago's favor. This might be death. Okay, has to get the burst.
Damn, I'm surprised he didn't beat the burst there. RC'd for it, but
Bobby's just, what are you doing, Bobby? He's just hopping around. Oh, okay, they're very smart there. I didn't think about that. I didn't start
Yeah.
doing that. Like
clean conversion off that 2S.
very clean conversion and jumping over the Ram explosion. Very smart. I think we all need to look at that and learn from that. Because I know I get caught by that kind of corner pressure all the time. And it's like I know I can do something here. What should I do? And just jump and block. And then you have a chance to punish if they go in on you.
Yeah.
Very smart move by
You
Bobby.
can jump and block. If they don't back it up with 2K or 5K, you can actually dash out a little bit. You can have to dash block, but I mean, you can get away from the explosion at the very least.
Oh, character switch to Bridget. Ian, switch to Bridget.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. So why Bridget in this matchup? She's even squishier than Ram.
Yeah, might be because you have bigger buttons.
Mm,
Maybe he wants to mix.
the
Early
explosion. Oh, it was a setup.
Oh.
My
Wow.
man Bobby Fresh with the home run derby.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Oh yeah, that's real tough.
Yeah, you gotta shake it off though.
Yeah. He's 2-3-6S to keep the fireball game up against Nago is very good, but Bobby Fresh is not giving Ian any time to set up any sort of stage presence whatsoever.
Oh, absolutely. Also, kind of looked like 6H beat out the DP, which is wild.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It may have been a block and then a 6H, and it was just too fast for us to notice. So much was going on in that sequence.
Yeah, that was a quick game too. That was a
Bobby
quick game.
Fresh. Yeah, Bobby Fresh is just like he's
Alright,
gaming
round
on another
two.
level. Yeah, GNLs is confirming in the chat, like, Nago normal beat invincible DP. What's going on here?
Yeah, that was wild.
That was.
Maybe it caught the startup. I'm not sure.
That was a good
Ooh,
block
whips
startup.
the throw. This is gonna be painful.
The whip could have gone for super there. Bobby Fresh, I think, just wanted to go ahead and keep the meter for now, but I think he meant to fling himself across the stage and miss input.
All right, let's see what Ian's got.
Little side switch action. I think that was a miss input. I think they meant to do.
Ooh, blocks the YRC but doesn't punish.
Ooh, 6P, the God button. The Bridget button. Also the anti-Bridget button. Look at all these. Look, I feel like Bobby Fresh is listening and just proving me, like, every time I say he jumps a lot. He's like, oh yeah, let me show you. Super jump, jump, super jump.
All right, let's see if we can get some brisket stuff started.
Immediately gets stuffed by the 6P, has the block again, gets carried across the screen. Typical Nago things, you know how it goes.
Yeah, this is gonna be probably big. Yep.
Yeah, slash target combo, RC slash target combo to keep the blood under control, but just barely. Bobby Fresh is very close to popping there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the kick Beyblade 5K is so fast for such an amazing button.
Yeah.
He just tapped him with the toes and converted into death.
I mean, that's Nago for you, right? Like, part of why he's so good is because he has such a big ability to convert into damage.
Like, every time I see him 5K, it makes me imagine, like, someone's trying to, like turn on, like, a light switch with their foot or something. Like, I don't know, like, it's just, like, such a strange kick and a strange animation. He just kind of, like, just reaches his toes out to tap you on the chin.
Yeah, we'll play to both of them, though.
Excellent.
Bobby Fresh taking a 3-0.
Absolutely agree. Bobby Fresh moving out here. Obviously, he's been drinking his water, getting hydrated.
Ooh. And I hope that we get to watch all of these matches now, because there's some good stuff here.
Let's see here, who's next on stream? It's gonna be
Lane and Ouija.
yeah, Nago time. Everybody's playing Nago.
I feel like we're seeing a lot of Nago tonight, and a lot of Ram tonight. Also a lot of Jacko, which is weird because we usually don't see a ton of these characters.
Usually the Nagos are pretty consistent. Like, I know Bobby almost always plays Nago.
Yeah.
It's nice that there was another Gold Lewis in the bracket. I know Soul Dad Guy couldn't make it. He wants to make it though. I've been trying to show him some of the secret tech I've been getting from the Gold Lewis Discord.
I am excited to see Soul actually playing with these tournaments. I will be very happy to commentate that. One of the people I enjoy playing with a lot. Love to see him compete.
Yeah, I really hope we get to see him compete sometime soon. But Bobby was immediately starting up the party, deleting Lane's health bar.
What a rough start. Counter hit by Beyblade, and then just
the pop.
Not the best burst.
Yeah, Lane was not looking at the bar, was not paying attention to the meter. No burst on deck, no health. Lane says, no problem, let me start this comeback.
Ooh, this is gonna be rough. I think.
Yeah, he wasn't blocked.
He just said. But popping there kind of evened that up for Ouija, so that's definitely something he wants to think about. Round start DP, of course, Nago Classic.
I mean, it costs a lot of blood, but also the return you get on it is so high. It's worth the investment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta invest in your blood portfolio.
Yeah, and Lane immediately saying, "All right, I want a good round," putting Ouija right into the blender.
Yeah, left, right, up, down. Learn all your directions, kids. Nice super.
What a conversion!
That was an amazing conversion. Breaks the glass. Guess for game. Ooh, the stagger pressure.
Yeah, Lane firing back immediately with a nice round of his own.
Yeah, I think he's starting to understand kind of the way Whiskey's structuring the pressure, is able to start moving around it. And now both players are having to play much more patiently.
Absolutely. We see that with Ouija immediately Fukioing back, just getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, getting some space, making sure that like the special block specials aren't punishable. Like if you Beyblade into somebody, they can throw you, and I think Chip can jab you. You don't Fukio back. Like you don't get to continue pressure there.
Looking for the burst. Is this death?
No, it's not. I think Lane was scared to try and overextend.
It didn't have a ton of meter either.
Yeah,
It's kind of a weird interaction, but
and neither player has meter, and Whiskey just used up all of his meter on FD. Misses.
man, Ouija was looking good there for a second, but that pop really hurt him. Lane being able to capitalize on that.
Mm-hmm. I like all of the Nagos have been trying to use JD to like alter their aerial timings and trip up the opponents on the ground.
Definitely an interesting button, yeah.
It's very strange. Like you don't normally use it unless you're trying to do weird like corner bounce stuff. And look at Whiskey just throwing blood out left and right, not even counting it.
And I feel like we didn't see like any big conversions there. It was just like taps, but I mean, Milia takes damage so.
Yeah, it was just
heavily.
footsies. It was just simple footsies. You know, Nago
Hey,
players can play.
hey guys, real quick, I just want to make sure it is 1-0 in Lane's favor, right? I looked away and the match was over that fucking quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for now. So Ouija looking to get on the board for sure.
Very clean conversion setup. Oh, the left-right setup.
Man, it's just it's a clinch moment every time.
We have a back throw instant with gold burst. How is that a gold burst?
Ooh, this is gonna catch, I think.
Was you blocking? You're not blocking.
Also, gotta give some credit to Ouija for just throwing him out of that setup every time so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, they've probably fought against it.
6 being a 6-8.
Yeah, a great round into there.
Yep, Ouija putting himself on the board, 1-1.
He's going out of control. Yeah, I was about to say, there's got to be a bite there. He's going to blow up.
Yeah, big gamble pays off.
Yeah, he's got a blur. He's going to burst. Yep. And this is Lane's chance to go ahead and just take the rest of his life total.
Yeah, Lane definitely looking for the burst, knowing it's going to happen as soon as he commits to something big.
Clipped? Oh no, it's the full one.
Yeah.
Ooh, living.
Yep. Interesting. Looks like he tried to jump out of that, maybe. Again, he uses turbo fall, but stays same side.
Oh wow, that was so nice.
Again, there it is. Just Ouija ready for that setup.
Ooh, the blood burst into the disc. Not what you want to see there. I think that's going to be it.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I got to give it to Lane. Like,
Bleeding conversion.
Well, yeah, not just that, but like having the awareness to see the blood pop was about to happen, put the disc there and back off. Like, that's some big brain.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, like, at times that Lane is not paying attention to the blood, I think they've got caught twice now by the blood pop. I think they've learned their lesson. You can't fool me 3 times.
Yeah.
Got fooled, can't get fooled again.
Baits the burst again.
Yes. Lane's out here firing on all cylinders. He knows that he's got to show out for the crowd. Great play. Oh my God! The damage off a simple bite with all that risk.
Yeah, good block on the charge dust.
Yeah, I think it was an intentional instant block there to try and keep the distance close so he could attempt to Beyblade in like he did, but got stuffed out. Ooh, did you block? No!
It just keeps getting caught by those.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely going to be something he needs to think about.
Yeah, you can't just... Ooh,
the second hit of the DP.
The second hit delay was so smooth.
Alright, we just keep going up 2-1.
Little like connection iffiness going on, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes out here. On the internet Wild West, you gotta kind of try to
happen here at the end of the round and not
at the beginning. Yeah, so we got disconnected. Yeah, I do appreciate the players giving. So we've been kicked out of spectator. So if the players are playing, if there's any way you
Yeah.
guys can get out of the game and let us get back in.
Yeah, Lane's on it.
Okay, great. So we are currently 2-1, correct?
Yep, 2-1 Weechki.
Whiskey putting in the work. Great. I mean, Milia's health bar melts like butter. If you touch her too hard, like it's and Nago can make almost anybody's health bar explode. So the fact that Lane's able to, like, Lane knows, I'm sure they get like 1-2 mistakes max. Like they're essentially chip in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, just about. Lane's doing such a good job of like baiting burst and like just kind of outmaneuvering Weechki at some of these interactions.
Absolutely. Like and that's really like, you know, you've got to take advantage of every tool in your toolkit. I know, I think I said this earlier, is like, you know, a lot of characters, they kind of get specialized and like you only need like, you know, these 2 or 3 things max, and then for this matchup or whatever. But you're seeing Lane is showing off all the tricks, all the
Yeah.
all the Milia stuff. You know, it's you know, I'm sure Lord Knight would be proud. Oh wow, look at this round start conversion straight to the corner.
Yeah, I think that was off a Kappa. Ooh.
It was a guy for Kappa, yeah, you're right. Misses.
Wow.
Misses the throw. Burst bait. Lane breaking the glass.
Yeah, this is looking like a classic Millie round.
Mm-hmm.
But again, Naga was never quite out of it, right? High guts, high damage.
Largest effective health pool in the game.
Yep.
He's got like 1 million Nickelodeon guts.
He does have it.
He's also got a lot of risk. Pretty much any touch here, Lane has to pop him open once. And
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, the back throw incident begins. There's half your life gone. There is a burst though. Lane has burst. Blood meter is extremely high.
Yeah, it's dropping now though.
Yeah, but Lane's gonna go ahead and just clinch it up. Cinch it up.
We just keep doing a good job of just like kind of turning into a wall there, not letting Lane in.
Yeah, kind of going into the Samurai Showdown mode. Keeping things, like, being very careful about whiffing buttons. The
Definitely being a
2S.
little bit more cautious now.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of H buttons being thrown out, as you can see. Like, there was a 2S there, mostly just a lot of blocks and grabs, a couple pokes. The 2S to try and open things up.
Big 2H.
Yeah, we're level 3 blood here. Like,
Yeah, it's zone in time.
yeah. Welcome to Samurai Showdown. Ooh, the risk as well. Like, one bite and Milia dies. One throw, Milia dies.
Yeah, it's not going to take much at this point.
Lane's like, well, if you can't kill me, you can't touch me.
What a mix.
The mix is insane.
Drop.
Hair call. I thought Milia was dead. I thought Nago was dead. What is happening?
Takes it with the jump D.
The jump D.
That weird angle coming in clutch.
Yeah, it's really great. If you think they're gonna try and do like a super jump or like a really high jump mix up, you can catch people with that. That's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Nago's.
And Milia definitely a character that wants to be in the air generally.
Lots of neutral jumping, so JD's great for catching.
Nice tech.
Oh, the burst bait again. Lane's just like, let me get that. Let me get your soul real quick. Gets hit with the DP though. Ooh, Whiskey, you know, a little ambitious with the bite there.
Yeah, I love that lane setup where he double jumps after setting up the disc, so you can't see really. Like the camera moves on. He's safe, I think.
Yeah, he's safe.
Yep. No problem. We're out of there. Just Milia things.
But yeah, but he's like almost manipulating the camera to hide his makeup.
Exactly. It's so
Really
cool. All right, 2-2.
That's like some Marvel vs. Capcom like technology from the olden days.
Yeah, let's take it to last round.
Hell yeah. Ooh, instant blocking. Try to keep the space. Try to keep them out of the corner. Also reduce the chip damage.
Ooh, that's gonna be big. That.
Oh, the drop and the blood burst.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
A little spaghetti on the floor there, but Whiskey able to clinch it out.
Yeah, Milia's just taking. I feel like losing that off of like pokes and like incidental damage more than any like big conversions.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the Milia lifestyle. You know, you're made of glass. Well, I guess you're made of hair.
Hair glass.
Hair, something. You're brittle is what I'm trying to say. Milia could use some head and shoulders for those brittle, split ends. Anyway, moving back to the match. Whiskey, amazing corner damage and conversion off the RC.
Yep, Lane put him in the blender though. Yeah, Lane resetting there.
Yes.
And I got my wish. Last round.
Last round.
Whoever wins this takes 5th.
The most coveted position in an FGC Boomer tournament.
We make you fight for it out here.
I mean, yeah, we don't just, tied for 4th, 5th. No.
Again, Lane was just the awareness, putting that ring there so that Nago pops.
Right on top of it, get the max damage there. Just one more mix up.
Yeah,
Lane
that was
taking
so
it.
fast.
Yeah, it was. Just blinking, it was over.
Yeah, Lane taking that 3-2.
Whew.
I mean, even then, like, Ouija did such a good job during that, just making him pay for so many of those mistakes and like just kind of piling up that incidental damage. But
yeah, absolutely. Like Whiskey was definitely on the kind of more Sam show-ish. Like, I don't need to hit you a lot. I only have to hit you a few good times.
Yeah, exactly.
Focus on trying to win neutral. Focus on trying to avoid being stuffed into the mixer.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's really against any mix-up character in this game, like they get to just go into autopilot and mix you up mode. You gotta keep neutral tight so that they can't set up, really, because you can't react to most of these mixes, right? Especially on
you're guessing for sure. But Lane showing how quickly rounds can slip away from you against Amelia.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and multiple comebacks, like from practically no health.
Yeah,
fearless.
Yeah, definitely good showing to both of them. And now we get one of the matches that I think would be a phenomenal rivals match, which is Luna and Bobby.
We don't even have to wait for rivals. We got it right here in front of us.
Absolutely.
Bobby!
But show me the first to 10.
Oh, the first to 10? Oh my God.
I would, man. Ooh, that's a fight card I would be very interested in.
Lunatic just said that the bourbon kicked in. Wish him luck.
All right, my man's got the bourbon install.
So Lunatic with the bourbon install, Bobby Fresh recover. He's still in like exhausted mode, like in Street Fighter 6. So he used up all of his alcohol powers last night. He's fighting out here though.
We'll see if it's enough. Hopefully.
I mean, Luna has basically shown that it doesn't matter how bad your character is. If you're a good player, you can run it. You can run the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are two players who just like when they put their foot on the gas, like good luck stopping them. Good luck getting them out of your head.
The mental stack overload is intense for both of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I think it's going to be just such a great match to watch both of them like butt heads here. Like their styles are so similar. They're using different characters, but
it's gonna be a slobber knocker.
Oh, absolutely. This is when we need the Cuphead intro.
There you go. So, I said Bobby Fresh says he's digging in deep. He's running on empty right now. So let's see.
Let's see what he can pull up. I believe in him.
I believe Bobby Fresh can keep up. I think he'll be alright.
Yeah, we'll see what the round start is.
All right, so obviously as a pot player, you have to pray before you start playing. So 2P is the round start, obviously.
I'll be going in immediately.
5K into Beyblade, go ahead and get that corner carry, start taking up space, and then we go into Sam Show mode. JD to get over the Hammerfall, or rather slide it.
Yeah, Luna already down about 70-80% life.
Yeah.
But again, Pot, a character known for making big comebacks.
Was that a strategic burst, you think? Because I didn't even notice. Wow.
Yeah, that's hard to tell.
You know what? We take it. Bobby Fresh out here.
Mega Fist over the clone to close that out.
Mega Fisto.
I think we're going to see a lot of these rounds go down to the last bit of that life on both sides.
Yeah. The Nago attempts the classic clone round ender, and Pot does the classic, Mega Fist round ender.
with that grab attempt.
I mean, the Mega Fist is even more potent against Nago in some respects because Nago's hitbox is really wide, and he's considered a tall character for the most part, so he's gonna get clipped a lot. Speaking of getting clipped,
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Not sure what happened there.
no break, no wall break though. I'm very surprised by that.
It must have been just outside of range for that.
Lunatic slides on in with the RC, making the adaptation on the fly, but Beyblade closes it out.
Yeah, it gets caught by the Beyblade.
5K, man. Little twinkle toes.
Man, yeah, that jumping K making, stuffing that whatever Luna was doing in the air there.
Yeah, whatever one of the air buttons. Who knows, man? I only know the splash button. Mega Fist still taking up a lot of space, and Luna's just saying, let's go ahead and just burst now. Keep you from being able to get back into screen advantage position.
Oh, with the beautiful fucking. You can block that, but you're still getting pop bustered.
Oh yeah. That is not that's not a mix-up. That's guaranteed.
And sometimes it's about sending a message, and here we are.
Let me give you a little chiropractic real quick. The crack.
Yep.
One.
Game 1 Luna. Again, this is felt very even. Could go either way.
Yeah, Beyblade did not work out, and Bobby Fresh is in favor there. Bobby Fresh might be going a little too hard because Lunatic is not afraid to throw life away to get a screen advantage.
No, yeah, absolutely not. He knows life is a resource. He knows he has to hit you 1 or 2 times. Ooh, jump scare. Jumps out of it though.
Yeah, no, I think he jumped because he was scared. Like that's that's the only time I don't get hit by the Lunatic jump scares because I literally jump. It's like, okay, hit him with the mix-up. It's like, no, I'm not gonna actually grab.
We'll backdash on the pop buster though.
Yeah, and Bobby Fresh mashing out with the punch buttons was very smart. Just keep it simple. 2P being Nago's main, a bar A button.
Yeah, slide hit consistently beating this Roundstar Beyblade.
And Roundstar Beyblade is not the way. I feel like Roundstar DP would have been better if he would have had been able to get through the armor.
Yep.
Oh, that was really cool. I like the full slide back.
Ooh.
Oh, he went forward to catch.
Yep.
But that was not exactly the plan I think they wanted to. I don't think things have happened like they wanted.
No.
Sorry, Bobby.
And look at that red bar.
Yeah, right. He's about to get booty clapped, but blocked it out. Mega Fist worked out instead.
Yeah.
Lunatic, keeping it clean.
I think it's just always such a strong move.
Mm-hmm.
Can't challenge it really.
The back throw incident begins. Big counter hit, slide up, crack your back. Not enough meter to convert for. Now he has meter. Never mind.
Speaking of meter, you going to the corner?
Both people have burst now, though, so we still have a defensive game available to both players.
Yeah.
Offensive burst.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't want to lose that corner positioning, but it's unfortunate currently.
Yeah. Okay, so everything's coming up Lunatic right now. I think that's gonna be it.
I mean, that's one of Luna's biggest strengths. And sometimes he can just. It's like he's psychic. He knows what you're gonna do, and he's gonna put a hitbox or a grab there.
Yeah, I mean, you see him do Heat Knuckle, like kind of just call out Heat Knuckle out of nowhere a lot, like in neutral. And honestly, the return versus the risk is very good, actually. The recovery is pretty short. Wow, look at the damage.
Yeah. Immediately trying to close this out.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the 3-0 Bobby Fresh and says, no, not yet. High blood right now, but luckily he's able to get the double / target combo to control the blood count.
Yeah, jumps the Luna pop PRC pop buster.
Oh, the flick! Oh my lord, the burst play. Lunatic is going out of control right now.
Ooh, 6P. Oh.
Yeah, 6P, and Bobby Fresh was totally about to pop too, so I think
Yeah, that was going to be a rough situation.
yeah, he was schmooving a little too hard for the amount of blood he had available. He could have gone for a sweep there.
Man, just
Great
bullying him with this 6P.
Yeah, he's just like, I gotta get in there. I gotta make Pot sweat because it's 2-0 right now.
Wow. That's a Bobby round. That's a hell
There
of a
you go,
Bobby
Bobby.
round.
There we go, Bobby. Bobby, you know, fighting back. Not gonna let Lunatic take this for free.
Absolutely not.
Naga rounds are like Slayer rounds, but less stylish. I'll die on that hill.
Well, you might.
Anyway, moving on. FD trying to get out of the Garuda pressure. Great match out.
Yeah, Luna looking to close this out, but Bobby definitely not having that.
Yeah, 5P, 6P into Fukio, not comboing.
Ooh, this is going to be rough because it's going to be wall break.
Yeah, positive bonus. Lunatic's almost got bar anyway.
Bobby's got to be real careful here.
Yeah, Naga, ooh, gets snatched.
Right out of the Fukio. That was...
It's like he, yeah, Nago teleported like himself accidentally into Nago's, yeah. Nago teleported directly into Pot's waiting arms and hugged him to death.
Yeah, that was nice. Again, 3-0 Luna, but I feel like that could have gone either way at any point. I mean, most of those games were down to the last round. Usually last interaction too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both players, very sportsmanlike GGs in the chat. Both of them are just like screaming about how intense the match was. A beautiful match. Like both players just using all the tools, utilizing every resource they can, not trying to play, not trying to play slow, not trying to, trying to really assert dominance on the battlefield. And that's really what I feel like Strive metagame is all about.
So we got the bracket a little wrong. It looks like now we're going to be going into the battle for 5th here. So,
oh, okay.
The bracket is showing Bobby Fresh is having advanced.
Oh, that must have been a mistake.
I think we got it corrected now.
Okay.
I'll just refresh my browser.
Great idea. Let's see. Take a look at the...
Yep.
Bobby Fresh versus Whiskey.
Yep.
Gonna be the next round.
Some Nago on Nago action. This will be interesting because we'll get to see the difference in the two playstyles from each Nago.
Yeah, you're right, absolutely.
Which will definitely be a nice little treat. Because
Yeah,
I feel like they've played slightly differently.
Right, yeah. Bobby Fresh, I feel like, really relies more on movement tech versus like whiff punishing and frame manipulation, whereas like Whiskey's really big on using specials to manipulate positive frames and to keep high pressure up as we go into the match. Bobby Fresh in the pink, Whiskey in the orange.
I think
burst bait.
Who lands the charge dust?
Boom, 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 boom. Big damage here. And gets the ender. And Bobby Fresh is just pressing all of his buttons right now.
I think Weechki might actually be in the pink.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, because it looked like a Whiskey string when I saw that block pressure. Pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Either way, they're both just moving now.
Yeah, Whiskey's in the pink, Bobby's in the orange.
Yeah, that felt like a very Bobby pop.
Yeah, that's I had it backwards. My bad.
No, yeah.
YRC from Bobby's trying to stay alive out here.
Yeah. Clone Fukio DP, hard to contest. And when you're missing that much life, like... It's not quite GG, but it feels like it.
It feels like it. Well, I mean, I think that maybe there was a drop of FD by accident. Because, yeah, I saw the FD up. It should have been negating shit. It kind of hit. Big 5D, we're moving on up.
Yeah, immediate burst. Good call there. And I feel like going for the charge dust is definitely a Weechki thing, rather than, you don't see that much out of Bobby.
Yeah, absolutely. We're playing Samurai Showdown.
Yeah. Which, literally, is a Samurai Showdown.
Oh.
Okay. Bobby said, I can also do this.
Yeah. And Whiskey's, I'm not gonna use this burst. I'm gonna keep it in my pocket just in case.
I love this.
Somebody clip that, please. We need somebody to clip that.
Yeah.
That whole sequence.
The Nago singularity.
Wow, they're just both going ham right now. A Whiskey burst. Bobby Fresh taking advantage, getting that dub.
Yeah, that was rough.
1-1. Wow. That round was a highlight. We got to stick that in the FGC Boomer YouTube channel. That was hilarious.
Yeah, if there's ever any kind of promo for Strive, like I feel like that's a pretty good clip for that.
Oh yeah, that's an absolutely good clip. Ooh, big brown star DP.
Yep. First immediately though.
Yeah. See this movement from Whiskey right here? Look at this. This man's looking like actual Slayer with the dandy step. About to be a. Oh wow! Just look at this version.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah, he was gonna pop a millisecond before he took the bite.
6H closing it out. I'm also surprised that he was able to sneak a tap dust in there.
Right? Yeah, really smart. Noticing how high the opponent was, he was able to get the free juggle. Goes for a very ambitious gold burst and does not get it.
Yeah, that was a little bit of an unfortunate thing there.
Yeah, but that was definitely like a Bobby Fresh shooting around.
Yeah, sometimes when you're feeling yourself, you could just go for stuff.
Right, yeah, I mean...
These hard players out here, man.
Right? I feel like Whiskey's definitely trying to keep things a little more textbook versus all the pressure. Especially since, like, he lost the first round, he's not trying to take too many risks here. Clean conversion, nothing too crazy, and then a super. Good knockdown.
I'm not sure if this kills or not, but even if it doesn't, it's been a hard knockdown.
I think, yeah, he just barely does.
He's got to deal with whatever Wichiki's about to do.
And he's got... Oh, wow. The Fukio back canceled into Beyblade.
Beyblade, yep.
Yeah, the new Fukio cancels for Season 2 just give Nago so much more speed. Like canceling Fukio into Fukio, either direction. Couldn't do that once upon a time, you know.
Sneaks in the command grab. We're going
command grab into RC, let me take it to the corner, reset my blood, so you can go ham in the corner again.
Flips him with the 6P.
The backdash was red.
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
he was already across the... He was on the other side of the screen. That's Bobby Fresh, right? You know that's Bobby Fresh. He's gonna triple Fukio backward across the screen. That's Bobby Fresh.
Yep. Wait for the whiff, send in the clone.
Yep. Forces the burst early. So go ahead and just get off. Try to get the corner positioning. Now we're seeing these Whiskey strings. He loves to do like clone into Beyblade a lot.
Catches the backdash.
Wow, the jump D into overhead tech. I love that tech. That could be death.
Yep,
yeah,
it should be.
Special. Did he just get enough for? He did just get enough for special. Like literally, that last hit gave him enough bar for it. That was great. Beyblade counter hit, take it to the corner, reset the blood, and now we start the pressure.
He's in 6H to kind of keep him in there.
Yeah, jailed up. No, he's almost got the Slayer 6P with the amount of invincibility he has. I think 5H might actually whiff through you if you 6P at the right time.
Yeah, Bobby's got to be real careful with his blood here.
Oh!
Or setup.
The setup.
Nice.
Hits him with the overhead. Very good blood manipulation there. I'm pretty sure that seemed like it was an intentional setup.
Yeah, I do believe it was.
Gotta give the man props. Wow.
Whips the 6H. Yeah, that's rough.
Not what I expected at all. Lots of jumping, lots of JS. Lots of backdashing. As soon as somebody gets a bite, they can just go off in the round almost instantly.
Yeah, keeping him jailed in this corner.
Bobby Fresh not able to move around like he likes.
Yeah, I feel like Wichki's a little bit more comfortable in this position where he's using his bigger normals to.
Oh, the bait! Yeah, exactly. He's definitely more like trying to play like a Sam Show style poke and prod sort of game. Bobby Fresh is more in the traditional dandy mode of always go.
Blocks the way I see. Clips
Yeah.
him low.
Puts him low. Whiskey takes the low.
Uchi.
They both went for the same thing, but Whiskey was like a frame faster.
Yeah, catches it back to Ash.
Mm-hmm. It's very safe Fukio pressure there. Just slides just out of range with the FS to try and bait a button. Stomp, stomp. Guppy Jordans carry you to the corner.
Oh, drops it though. That's gonna be. Yeah, both of them have to be careful now.
Yeah, both very hot. Like now we're literally just stuck playing Samstra. You can't really schmove. Whiskey is flirting with disaster. Bobby Fresh uses up the burst.
Yeah, Bobby Fresh has a little bit more leeway now.
Yeah, there's a little chicken blocking going on, trying to manipulate. Ooh,
What a call out.
very, very. Do you think it was a reaction or do you think it was playing? I feel like it was playing.
Yeah, I mean, I think he assumed that Bobby Fresh was gonna go in, and
Sounds smart. Yeah, Whiskey's like special.
ooh,
pressure.
yep, this is rough.
But unfortunately, it cost him this time. He wasn't able to get Bobby Fresh opened up, but now Bobby Fresh is about to pop. Just barely avoids it. So yeah, Bobby Fresh could take it in one more interaction here.
Yeah, Wichki lost so much of the health to that pop.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best situation. Kind of working on another one. Yeah.
If he had not canceled to Fukio, if he'd canceled to any other special, he would have won the game right there. Bobby Fresh trying to schmooze too much. But finishes up with Clone. Classic.
All right, last game or last round.
Brass round. Yeah, they're taking Battle for Fifth very seriously.
You got to.
That was a really nice little conversion
Yeah.
I always,
Wichki for half his health.
yeah, that's the normal Nago. It's a very respectable, reasonable Nago conversion. The 5D juggle, that was. We going 2 walls over.
Oh, just history repeating itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, let me
And
show
again.
you. Let me show you all the rooms in this apartment.
Yeah, well,
One by
unfortunately, Bondi's seen that a couple times now. So.
Yeah. Blood pop. Ooh. No, Bobby Fresh is on the edge.
Baits the YRC, but Bobby had burst.
Wow, this is tense. Either player could just instantly end the game at this point. A
Yeah.
random clone into a dash in or bite from Bobby Fresh. Whiff punish on, or not whiff punish, but punishes the starter
Yep.
of the Beyblade.
Yeah, with the force slash.
Wow, that was tense. A truly a very climactic anime samurai battle.
All I want to say is that needs to be a first attempt.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a great one too.
That'd be a really cool first to 10. 'Cause y'all are going, especially if
Yeah, if we get more
Everybody-
clips like we saw earlier, absolutely.
it looks like somebody clipped it for us. Thank you very much, Triscuits. That was a real fire set. Congratulations to both players. That was super hype.
Yeah, and again, it's cool because you get to see the difference in how both of those people play the same character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I love seeing stuff like that in fighting games because I mean it is about player expression to some extent, and people say it's dead, but
I don't believe that. Not for a second. You just saw it. Like, yeah, Strive has like the least amount of special moves of any fighting game, but even so, like these two players completely play differently, use the tools differently, manipulate the screen and their frame advantage on block differently. Their defense, one was more of a FD heavy user, one was more going for either dodges with or instant blocks. Like there's a lot of like little things that coalesce into a style that we got to see there.
yeah, absolutely. And you can see that they wanted to be in different ranges, right? Like Wichki looked like he was a little bit more comfortable playing a little farther away, and I
That
mean Bobby,
mid-range game, yeah.
Bobby wants to be in there. Like,
He wants to be in your face. He wants close slash to hit repeatedly. which is, I mean, on who doesn't want, if you're playing Nago, when do you not want to hit someone with close slash? The one brain cell moment was so good. I'm so glad we got that clip.
Right, so we're seeing Outsider switch to Anji here, and we're seeing Twist
wow.
on Gold Lewis. So this is not a matchup we get to see very often at all.
Actually, I got to run some sets with Hertz, one of our other Guilty Gear players who's not here tonight, who's our resident Anji main, and the matchup is so strange. I had no idea what was going on. Ooh, big conversion from
this
Twist.
is fun.
Yeah, no, that's optimal. That is optimal. Anytime you see a wall bounce into 248, like the swing behind Behemoth for the air bounce, that's they got the optimal combos.
Yeah, I mean, leave it as Twist to be optimal. I mean, that man did very well at Evo.
Oh yeah. Well, he could have gone for a drone. I feel like with that 6H, I like to cancel the drone just to cover up more space. But I do like that he's trying to call out movement with the typing there.
IRC to get the pressure to stop.
Yeah, the just for in case you don't know, that the up to down fast overhead is like plus 15 or something. Like you do not get a turn when that thing hits. Ooh, tech the throw into the co, start pushing out.
Oh, yeah, baited the burst.
Mm-hmm. No, I think that was very smart. I mean, that was the only place you could burst. You just didn't have enough time. Counter hit, forward slash. They juiced up that button so much in Season 2.
Yeah, Outsider showing us all the Anji stuff.
Yeah, I like it. I'm learning.
Ooh, gets clipped by drone though.
I
Drone's
love
such a wild thing.
the Matt Filia Fat Milia mix with the instant dash back falling JH into the mix. That was super cool. But
Right.
back throw incident, Anji doing Anji things. Air throw was so high.
Some low with the Behemoth, closes it out.
So every single auto guard move that Anji does, in case the chat doesn't know, they're all throwable. All of them. There is no throw invincible move that Anji possesses. So if he's like spinning around in your face, just grab him. Which is exactly what Twist has been doing. As you saw, anytime he's able to grab, like stuff out Ko or something like that, he jumps up for the air grab.
Man, that overhead Behemoth is just keeping him locked in the corner there.
That's the one Behemoth I have the most trouble getting. Is like the up to down fast overhead.
Yeah, Outsider definitely reapplying the pressure though.
Yeah, the Shih Tzu mix up into the Fujin overhead. Yeah, I don't know if you.
Yeah, that's tough because you wall splatted him so high. I don't know what you get up there.
You could have JD'd, but I don't know if it would have killed. And then the raw 684 takes up so much space of the 684 Behemoth from Gold Lewis that like you take up a third of the screen when you hit that thing just standing. It's actually a much larger hitbox than it is when you do the jumping version. So standing specifically is like his best neutral button. That one right there. Now if he hits you on block with it, it is the end of your turn as a Gold Lewis player. But if you hit someone in neutral with it, that just kind of settles everything.
What an air throw.
Yeah, he's just 684, 684.
Oh,
So
man, Twist just...
these matches are so quick. We are at 2-0 right now, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
2-0
Like I said, once again, I turned my head and I'm behind again. It's like these matches are so fast. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, this is Gold Lewis, baby. He's Mr. Big Damage.
That's true. And Twist is definitely showing us how that happens.
Yeah, he's got the optimal Gold Lewis combos. I really appreciate it. Ooh, the back throw incident begins. Boom. Block this overhead. Block the JD. Back into the Anji mix.
And it might not look like much, but Outsider's doing a really good job figuring out which BTs he can actually YRC out of. Because, I mean, once you get guard crushed, you can't YRC, right? So he's YRCing on the startup of some of these.
Right. You can do that on reaction there. If they're not doing a forward to back or if they're not doing a 624 or 684, you can do that before he hits you. But if he's doing like
Clips him low, man, and already most of Anji's health is gone.
yeah, enjoy blocking all of this mix.
Yeah,
And
your
the
meter,
fact
your life.
Yeah,
And at this point, it's both.
you burst your life. Yeah, you just had to do it. That was the last pixel of
5P.
his tournament life. 5P wins it. Yeah, you see an Anji jump at you like that during that sequence, you can just punch him.
Yeah, it calls it out too.
Yeah,
Twist.
he definitely has the Anji knowledge. He knows the matchup.
Yeah, Twist was very ready for that.
I learned all
Right.
these Anji things last night after getting bodied by an Anji for an hour.
Yeah, Twist takes that 3-0, so he will be waiting in grand finals for whoever makes it up to them.
That's an insane round. That was an insane round. Shoutouts to Outsider, like bringing in the weird Anji pick, trying to spin and win.
Yeah, no, he was making some stuff happen.
Oh yeah, just Gold Lewis is very impressive, and honestly, like Twist wasn't even really using drone very much. Like he doesn't seem to use drone a lot. He's more into like optimal BT pressure, optimal like corner pressure. It seems, which is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Twist definitely making it look like it's tough to approach, and then once Gold Lewis is in, like, good luck.
You want to know a funny story? In the Gold Lewis Discord, most of the top Gold Lewis players say that Anji is a 4-6 matchup for Gold Lewis.
Interesting.
Yeah, like everyone's like, yeah, it's not a great matchup because he can just spinny winny around all of your bigger BT moves, and because your recovery is so high, if you whiff, he can just kind of do whatever he wants.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's one of the reasons that like Anji does so well against Axel is like you have single hit moves that have huge recovery, so spin really like kind of beats that.
Exactly. I mean, Anji, you definitely get more buffs than nerfs in this last set of season changes, but I don't know if if his changes to like the amount of auto guard frames he has been substantial enough to, change the way his defensive play works. But let's move. Let's see. What's the next match coming up before we
It's gonna be
continue?
Lane and Luna.
Lane and Luna. Wonderful. This is gonna be a good match.
Man, my sympathy goes out to Lane out here, who has to keep fighting these like big damage, big bodies.
Right?
Like I don't think any of these are great for Milia matchup wise.
No, I don't believe so. Like, I feel like it's definitely a David and Goliath kind of situation. I was actually watching a video by SQ earlier today about how big bodies seem to be advantaged more than, in your normal game, specifically because of the higher health pool. Things are getting a little loud on my side, so I think I'm going to drop out for a moment and let you pick up Ron Fang, okay?
Absolutely. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Again, I have all the faith in Lane that he's going to be able to make this a close fight. I mean, both of these players are really, really good. It's just that I know that matchup is, or at least I think that matchup is rough for Milia. Gonna have to hit Pot a million times, and Pot has to hit her two times.
2 grabs and maybe a kick to the shin.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's gonna be I mean, the big bodies in this game, other than Pot, really have so much health. They can make so many mistakes. They do so much damage. And even Potemkin, he does a ton of damage when he's actually able to get in. It's not death by 1,000 cuts. It's death by 1,000,000 cuts, because her damage is just not as high as I feel like it probably needs to be compared to the rest of the cast.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely one of her weaknesses, right? And we're gonna see that disparity really come to play here in this matchup.
If they decide to give characters more special moves and they give Milia the hairpin, I feel like that would do so much to boost the damage potential, just because being able to constantly reset your pressure with jump, re-land, grab the pin, jump back up, throw the pin, start the mix up again, do it over and over and over again. You just get to have another projectile you can cover space with. But anyway, let's get back into this match.
Yeah, the question will be, can Luna hit Lane?
Yeah, and the question is, can Lane dodge against this grab? Oh my lord!
It's gonna be a big one.
Into the corner. Check out the pressure. Burst out.
Yeah, it had to burst.
Luna just refusing to let up though. He just scoops right on up. Uses RC to, yeah. Luna's trying to make a Potemkin look top tier out here. Look at the risk gauge on lane right now. Ooh, 2 hits and it's over. Wow. These matches are just explosive.
Wow.
The mashing the P in air, I love that. Guilty Gear Classic.
Yeah, Luna just ready for that air approach.
I mean, like, where else is Amelia gonna approach from, right? And it's just refuses to give up any space, constantly pressing. Look at the risk crank.
Man, if this breaks a wall, that's gonna be rough.
You're gonna be dead or just about. Wow, it still has risk gauge to spare. Yeah, this is a really tough match for Amelia. One more teensy tiny touch. 6P, 2P. Goes for the air grab.
Yeah, Luna definitely not gonna sit down.
He's not gonna sit there and just let Lane do stuff in the air.
The Lane is gonna make him work for it, right? This is gonna be a heavy knockdown, and Lane gets to run some sort of mix.
Oh, the backdash. TK bad moon to catch the backdash.
Ooh, man, what a comeback! That was looking real rough for a second there, but Lane makes it work.
Yeah, absolutely. Technically, very, very technical. And the timing was very strict, and they were able to sneak in that poke and finish it out. That was really nice.
Yeah, early burst out of Luna. Gets clipped up close slash.
Yeah.
You breaking the wall, or we resetting?
Look at all that damage on Thought. People say Amelia can't do damage. What the hell are you talking about? That was one combo, took half his life. I'm sure it's not Nago taking 7/8 of your life, but whatever.
Yeah, man, clips him with the very end of that jump slash.
It's able to convert in a nice combo with RC and gets most of the meter back.
Yeah, Lane turning this around.
Very efficient use of resources there, knowing that, okay, like I can spin the bar here to basically reset and get the cash out damage for bar relatively equally.
Yeah.
Take that round.
Yeah, Lane really turned that around. I mean, it was looking a little rough. I mean,
oh, it was rough.
yeah, in the first round, but man, brought it back, tightened it up.
Hammerfall, slide head, standard Potemkin movement.
Yeah, first game is always data, and Luna learns faster than most.
Yeah. Yeah, you see Luna like throwing out the heat knuckle, kind of like that, just kind of raw call outs, because he knows that space is going to have to get preoccupied at some point.
The Garuda PRC pop buster.
Saw the FD bubble and immediate was like, let me go snatch you up real quick.
Yeah, I mean, and it makes so much sense for him to just kind of control that space with normals, right? Because like even if you trade, that trade is heavily in Pot's favor.
Yeah, absolutely, every time. Unless it's a move that's going to end up in a Pot knockdown.
Yeah.
Take the trade every time. And even then, if it double knocks down, you're back to neutral. I feel like that's good. Good Pot. Excuse me.
Oh yeah. PRC keeps him safe. Man, Lane puts him in the corner. Gets
Back
my
off pistol. Yep.
Yeah, always a good option in the corner like that.
Was that Kara back or just forward? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. I don't think it would have been back, but
And you could have backed. I think it would if it was a Kara back fist. I think it would still would have hit. Whatever. Man, yeah. Double jab into heat knuckle anti-air.
yeah, taking like 20% off.
Oh my god, another 20% off. Just a back throw.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising how much just a normal throw does to Amelia from Pot.
It's just a double throw to anyone in this game, honestly. Throws are kind of broken. Big counter hit on the air there.
Yeah, 2 frames.
Lane trying to make it. Ooh, the gold burst though. They're trying to make it competitive, but Gigantokai right in your face.
Yeah, manages to kind of wiggle his way out of it though.
Yeah, that was really slick. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, it's still, that projectile is so good now. I mean, now that it waits at the edge of the screen, like you just kind of, even if you're slowly backing away from it, I mean, you're still between it and Pot.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
you're just gonna go to the corner, and that's just a bad feeling. Ooh, great conversion, breaking the glass here from Lane.
Yeah, Lane is moving out here right now.
Absolutely. Good defense from Lunatic. Like, I can take my time. I don't have to rush anything yet. Don't open up yourself to some nonsense, but Amelia's gonna pop you open eventually, and that's what's happening here. Lane getting in deep at the mix.
Yep, that takes it.
Yeah, did you see it left, right, double low mix? That was hot.
Yeah, and that might be a sign that like Lane's best strategy here is going to be just to overwhelm him.
Yeah, try to try to hit with as many overhead low options. Wow, he whiffs the grab. Aggressive burst to keep Lane in the corner. Yeah, that mix, like that mix from last. I'm still thinking about that mix from last round, but look at this conversion.
Damn, that close slash.
Did he try to like close slash and it whiff at the end there? That's what it looked like. I must be wrong. Ooh, big counter hit.
Yeah, that's gonna be 2-1 Lane.
2-1 Lane. Yeah, Lane had the meaties. This man's got the meats. That's no question. You should be blocking on wake up. You know, like some people like you don't have to block on wake up sometimes. You just I get to smash 2P out here, whatever.
Full burst, but lands him in the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Not where you want to be. But these clips.
Damn, Lane doing such a good job of keeping his distance and then tagging Luna with just the tip of jump slash.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the only safe button I think they have for moving in, just about. Catches. Oh my.
This is gonna do a tragic amount of damage.
Oh yeah. If you think it'll kill, I don't think it's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah, about sending a message sometimes.
It's about taking 60% off a grab, baby. We go.
This is gonna do.
Oh my god! Oh, 60% off a grab. It was raw. That's why no damage scaling. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No damage scaling, and Lane's character has no guts. Make a fist to cover the approach.
Ooh, gets out with Capel.
Apple, man, that's such a cool move. Since they buffed it this season. Oh wow, look at that! I would have got hit a million times over.
Yeah, Lane moving around that Mega Fist and then being prepared for the burst.
Yeah, that was next level Mega Mind play. Break the glass into 5D.
All right. Lane on set point.
Yeah, Lunatic's gonna have to bust out a few more tricks, or just start blocking this mix better, or ideally not getting mixed. But here we go again.
Yeah, that's so hard to do though.
Don't think he's not gonna have burst by the end of this round, so like Lane has all the incentive to just go in hard. At least I don't believe he will. I'll be surprised if he does.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough at this point.
Yeah, you just gotta find a way. I don't know what you do other than maybe try to like, if they jump at you, see if you can get it with the heat knuckle, but they're always gonna cover with the disc. This might be it.
He resets.
He resets. I think by accident. Mega Fisto. Okay, we're back out of it. Lunatic says, I am not done. Air grab. Gold burst. How's that? Gold burst.
Ooh, nice. Nice on Lane.
That was... And did you notice that they did the RC back to make sure they weren't going to have... Luna wasn't going to have burst before the final hit? That was hot.
Yeah.
What a match.
GG's to both of you guys. That was great.
That was a super dope match. Yeah, Captain Glasses. That mix was at in the second to last game. Or yeah, that was I was flabbergasted. I literally like my eyes were crossed and I couldn't figure out what I was looking at.
Yeah, it's rough, man. Milia's just good. Milia is just like moving so fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when like a really good player has access to that tool set, just the shenanigans are intense. And Luna, like he was showing out, making some incredible plays, especially against such a tough matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see here.
We're gonna be looking at Outsider and Lane now. So
Outsider and Lane.
Yep, I will be. Outsider's one of those people. Him and Ian keep me guessing. Every time I think I know who they're gonna play, they change it up on me. So I'm not gonna make a prediction. We'll see. Well, actually.
So apparently, at one point during that match, Lane messed up his TK, but it ended up working out. So that's congrats to Lane that and Luna. That was a fantastic match. And while we have a few moments, Ron Fang, you want to do a quick plug?
I mean, sure.
You do plug.
Yeah, you can do it. I'll let you do it. You're the showman.
Oh no, you're the voice that people actually came to listen to. But
I hope not. Please don't be true.
No, but yeah, want to thank everybody who's watching. And if you do have Amazon Prime you're not using, or a few bits you've got laying around, you want to help out King Geo. He's been putting on the tournament, the promos, the stream. If you want to help support him and help him continue to be able to provide this wonderful entertainment, consider donating and see FVB. If you want to join the FGT Boomer, we have our Discord link in the chat as we get into this next match. Lane versus Outsider.
Yep, an outsider already switching it up on me, playing May.
Maybe they just think this is a better matchup for May.
Yeah.
Better than Bridget, I suppose.
Yeah, and I can definitely see that. I mean, just the damage I put on May, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, you look at 2 hits, and that's like 20% of damage from May. You got the Japanese health and the Japanese damage.
Yeah, but Lane is schmoving right now.
Oh yeah, he's definitely warmed up and feeling himself. Great move. Using all the tools. Ooh, that poke! Through the dolphin.
Wow, clips him with the very end of that hitbox. I feel like
Yeah,
that was real hot.
Yeah.
Good job to Outsider for having that awareness and being ready for that.
Yeah, May has such active hitboxes, but like being able to position yourself when you're not even on the screen because of the super jump, that was brolic. Really great strategy there.
Ooh, goes low off of the Capel. Man, that is such a grimy mix.
That was super grimy with TK Bad Moon to reset it. Glass break, that was a really, really nice conversion by Lane there.
Walking the Dolphin in the air though, putting you right in May's pressure.
Big 6P counter hit, but didn't get anything off of it. Probably could have gone like hair car or something maybe?
Oh god, the damage.
Oh my god, the damage.
That's so much red.
Well, that was a very quick equalization of life totals, but Lane find a bait burst. The burst bait. Oh, double overhead?
Man, they're both just fighting for their lives out here.
Using up every resource. Capo in for what looked like a jump S clip. Dude. Whoa, the triple mix!
Yeah, Lane using those air dashes to avoid that dolphin.
Yeah, I'm loving Lane's movement right now. But Outsider really using all of like May's kit. Oh my god,
This might be dead.
You dead.
Damn.
Wow.
I mean, it can just slip away from you that quick.
It was like commentator's curse. I started praising Outsider and he deleted a health bar.
Yeah. Commentator's boon.
Yeah, right. I gotta stop giving out these buffs.
Yeah, not for free.
It's gonna be $10 via PayPal. Wow, the triple mix gets stuffed out by the standing H.
Ooh, big counter hit.
Yeah, you see that counter hit, you gotta burst. Footsies? Footsies?
Yep, YRC.
Footsies? Oh, wow. There's so much going on, I can't really commentate. Look at this movement on Lane right now, though.
All the same side, man. Lane is out here.
Lane's out here going wild. Oh, wow, the movement. Almost avoided the anchor hitbox there. Getting the same side setups.
Yeah, YRC to get him off.
Got to. Yeah, but that might be... Okay, you got to use burst here, or you're going to have to lose this round. One of the two.
Yeah, I think he's just going to save it for next round.
Yeah, probably smart there. I mean, Milia hit you so much, you probably get another burst in this round if you burst early. Yep, just run up throw. Why not? Jails with the positive frames from the beach ball goes in for the overhead to start to mix up.
Yep, burst out of the ring setup.
Love how Outsiders uses the whole kit, man. I love seeing the beach balls come out.
Yeah, beach ball's cool. Ooh, what a call out.
Really good super there. Now, you're pressing a lot of buttons that aren't blocked. Let me go ahead and just throw this out. Wow, that's an overhead PRC. That was really cool.
And stay same side.
I would have gotten hit by so many of these mix-ups. I feel like you just have to guess for half of these.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Guess and hope. Ooh, barely clips the tippy tip.
Yeah, but that puts it. Is this death?
Yeah, I think it might be. Oh,
Close.
wow, the magic pixel outsider living on a prayer. Oh my, I thought I was going to exit.
Oh, he takes it with the tap dust.
Tap dust.
Damn.
Like, I want to press the I win button.
May Guts really coming in clutch there. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I had to have been single digit health. But
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Blaine's going to just break the glass, take half their health. Let's get this thing started.
look at that up dolphin to challenge any kind of approach right after the wall break.
Because you know generally Amelia is going to try and like get aerial superiority and set up the disc again, so you might as well like stuff it preemptively.
Yeah. Ooh, what a throw tech.
Yeah, I don't know who threw and who threw tech, but it was super sweet either way.
Ooh.
That's going to hit.
Yeah,
He's
reversal
trying to
mirror.
go for meaty close slash. Wow, just woke up, grab, no fear in their heart.
Yeah, mashes out and takes the round.
Lane is working hard out here.
Oh yeah. Both of these players playing real hard for a chance at twist.
Yeah, just sitting over there in the MVP booth in this imaginary coliseum. We're occupying, sipping on mimosas, chilling.
Damn, the dolphin pressure.
Yeah, dolphin kick.
It's daring you to press the button and get counter hit.
Yeah, there's no gap for the short dolphin. You gotta wait for the long dolphin, or just wait for two dolphins to come out.
Yeah, blocks a reversal though, and
Gets a lot of mileage out of that.
yeah.
Kind of hit as well.
I'm guessing Lane's trying to not break the wall here to keep outsider trapped.
I think I agree with that. Either that or just trying to bait a burst so they can kind of more freely go in and mix in hard. Because right now you can kind of tell they're trying to hold back. Wow, the gold burst. Okay, gonna force. You need to use. Basically, I think Lane's saying you need to use the burst now, or I'm gonna try and take the round.
Yeah. Ooh. And it makes a lot of sense too, right? Because like maze buttons are so scary to have to contest.
Yeah. So it's like, do I want to just sit here and take it, or do I want to try and build some space?
Nice.
And the entire, I think almost all of that was burst safe.
Yeah. Well, outsider definitely holding on to it.
Yeah, it's a family heirloom. Needs it for this round. Ooh, amazing air grab.
Yeah, that was very nice. Gets
Gold?
the gold burst.
How is that a gold burst, man? It looked like it should have been a blue burst. That's so crazy. People have the timings. They just know where the gaps are.
Yeah,
Oh my.
in place with Capel and turbo falling back in.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Yep. Lane, the reset man.
Yeah, Lane he is playing out of his mind. The outsider is definitely not trying to make it easy.
Ooh, the BRC drift forward gets stuffed by the up dolphin.
The up dolphin's putting in work, man. He's not always hitting, but it's definitely forcing consideration from Lane where they're allowed to move. Oh wow, I don't know where that mix came from. Amazing play from Lane.
Yeah, I think there's a reset in there. Probably looking for the burst.
Yeah, he's very cautious about getting bursted out. Like I think it's probably for the best because, I mean, ultimately, if he can stay directly above May's options for counterplay are pretty limited to just up dolphin, and that's punishable.
I mean, not just that, but like Millie, a character who struggles in the neutral, right? If once you're in, you want to stay in, so you got to be looking for the things that'll keep you out.
Absolutely.
All right, outsider switching to Geo,
Oh, okay. No hit switch. Nice.
and this is the character I know him for playing. So
Everyone's favorite Street Fighter character, Giovanna.
yeah,
Boom. Yeah. Just go in there with the most efficient package in the game and just put in work. You can't dispute the power of just having good buttons and simple but versatile specials.
Yeah, step dash does a lot too.
Oh yeah, step dash is huge. That's not doing much right this minute. The million mix was too intense.
Yeah, that was a very quick round.
Yeah, there wasn't much to commentate because it just kind of happened. There's like a couple Sepulturas, and next thing you know, Lane takes it over and just ends the round. You see like Lane's using FD to control momentum. I think it's really cool.
Let me see the conversion. Yeah, I know you got those.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if Sepultura can hit from that, but you might as well try, right? This is a very like even match so far.
And why is he putting Lane in a not great position?
He tries to go for gold burst to try and catch any sort of jump out. I think that was a good idea.
Let's hope that doesn't bite them though, because they're low on health as the last round, and I would have liked to have seen that burst used defensively, probably. But
I mean, you know, I don't think Outsider has not struck me as like a defensive player throughout all the rounds we've seen so far.
yeah, there it is.
Playing with the clean conversions.
Yeah, 3-1 Lane. We will be seeing a.
Being Melia in the finals.
Yep.
You just don't walk away from your controller after game one.
Unless he wants you.
What are you standing for? Oh man. Watching KG play MLT the other week. That was so funny. Hey, what's going on over here? I got added in the chat. Is it something important? Oh yes. I need to get my Gold Lewis keychain at some point so I can carry my.
Oh yeah,
phone
those things
around.
are nice. Yeah. I wish they had more. The Jacko one is fine, but not my favorite.
All right.
And we were gonna have a Twist and Lane grand finals.
Do you want to do a promo before grand finals, or are we jumping right in?
No, we're going right into it.
Right on. There we go. Just get straight to the action. That's what the people want. Well, before we get in there, I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you to King Giovanni for providing the Twitch space at the time, the effort, the TO, and the promos. And to everyone in the chat for hanging out, and all the participants for making every single one of these FGC Boomer tournaments really special and really fun.
Absolutely. No. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to this grand finals.
All right, Twist versus Lane.
Yep. It's gonna be May Milia.
Yeah, Twist coming straight out the gate with the Dolphin, but wasn't able to capitalize on the pressure. And now Lane's trying to start up that mix-up game.
Yeah, gets his burst baited though.
Yeah, Lane's been searching for the souls all night, looking for everyone's burst, baiting everyone's burst.
Man, then Twist says I can do that too. Baits the gold burst.
Big counter hit.
Yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage.
Okay, I was about to say I don't think that combo is going to be able to break the wall, but this one will. One more toe touch. Oh, goes for a dolphin instead.
Yeah, YRC. Yeah, up dolphin.
YRC dolphin. Yep, that's a great play there by Twist. Barely eking out with just a smidge of health. And that's all you need.
Yeah, technically you only need the 1 health. Everything else is luxury.
That's right. It's all a resource, baby. I hadn't seen Twist do a lot of air. Like, has primarily been a grounded opponent in all of the matches that we've seen, but he's definitely taken to the air more here.
Yeah, I think that kind of depends on who he's playing, because I've definitely seen him do some aerial stuff. I mean, especially in his matches with me, when we played forever ago, like, he really knows how to make May kind of schmooze through the air.
Yeah. Unfortunately, gets clipped when he's trying to do the dash back, a fake out, and Lane has got the optimal conversions to take the round.
Yeah, Lane was right there and ready.
Ooh, just the tippy tip of that JS. He's so good at spacing his moves right now.
Yeah, he really is.
Big
Sneaks in the
throw.
grab, gets the dash set up.
Was that another grab, or was it just like... it was just so hard to tell what Millie was doing sometimes, just moving so fast.
Yeah, that was a... Ooh, disc.
Same side, double overhead. Ooh, pop with the capo, but no return. Now we're in the dolphin pressure world. Vertical dolphin, with the overhead, double overhead.
Ooh, baits the burst. That was a nice burst bait.
Mm-hmm. That should be done. Yeah.
Yep.
May damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's lane 1-0. And then,
That's twist 1-0.
twist 1-0, sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. But it looks like we're having some connectivity, the connectivity situation. So if our contestant or competitors could give us a chance to get back in the round, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, that's a big bummer. Hopefully it's not affecting them too much.
Everyone's been good sports about everything so far. Let's see. Lane's gonna back out real quick, and they're gonna get back so that we can get into the match again. They'll give us just a few moments to get that initialized.
Yep. And yeah, again, my sympathy goes out to Lane just having to fight his way through this bracket just full of all these high damage characters. He's making it work though. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. He's having to work harder than everybody else, but he's the dividends are paying. He's showing the dividends. Like the mix is amazing, great conversions. Like the air movement is super smooth, buttery smooth. I mean, you want to watch good Millia gameplay. This is what it looks like.
yeah, and definitely can't, talk up people without mentioning Twist. I mean, his mate is cracked.
Yeah, like you should be scared the entire time you're looking down the barrel of his mate because the damage is super real.
Absolutely.
I want to say thank you to the competitors for getting things settled. We get into the next round.
Wow, nice stuffing on the up dolphin.
Back to the corner, vertical
Yeah, it's
dolphin.
pressure time. It's SeaWorld pressure time.
Look at that risk gauge.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Wow, that's so much damage off the throw.
Yeah, it's very ridiculous. Ooh.
Might be dead.
Wow.
That was so quick.
And one thing that Twist does, and I think you kind of touched on this earlier, is but he's so good at using that beach ball just for like spacing and like, as a pressure reset and stuff like that. You don't see a lot of maze do that.
They really should because it allows you to like, especially if you're in the corner trying to keep the pressure up. If you don't want to go dolphin, you can use the ball to help keep keep your opponent jailed or keep yourself plus.
Flash.
Yeah, great movement here by Lane.
It's alt winger, so
Yeah, go ahead and use winger because it's like that's like the spot you use it, right? You don't usually use it as a reversal. You just use it as a combo ender in the corner.
yeah, it seems like very rarely, though we have seen it once.
Yeah, but it's just rare. Like you said, rare. Ooh, big damage. This might be too much charge.
Yeah, just a little too much.
I feel like maybe Lane could have taken space there, but it doesn't really matter. 2K2D to end the round. It's 2-0. Right? No, never mind. No, yes, 2-0.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Yeah, sorry, they just pressed the rematch button so fast.
Nice burst bait on bar by Lane.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Lane's out looking for souls and deleting health bars right now. Not trying to go down without a fight.
Oh yeah, this is a Lane round if I've ever seen one.
Can't get touched.
Yep.
Wow.
Perfect.
7 letters. Eat them up. Great call out for the dolphin.
Man, that is the second time he stuffed that. Lane is very ready for that.
Yeah, you see the dolphin. The vertical dolphin is being used a lot, so he's like, yeah, I can just go ahead and stick a button here. Not even have to flex about it.
Yeah, looking for that burst. Again,
Oh, there it was.
Lane just so good at sniffing those out usually.
Yeah, that's gonna take the round. Wow.
Nice. That was a quick game for Lane.
Yeah, Lane on the board, 2-1.
Definitely not gonna make this easy for Twist.
Oh, yeah, Twist is gonna have to earn it. Lane has to win for the reset though, so there's a lot of work Lane has to do.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Probably about 500 actual hits to get to that point, and then another 500 to win.
Yeah, but Lane accumulates those hits very quickly, so
Oh, look at that. I love that he just hits the OTG to force the stand up and don't give you a chance to charge up for Dolphin or anything. Which I think is the reason that you would do that. Like, it's like DP safe slash
block the reversal though.
reversal safe. Yeah, look at that.
Doesn't get
Boom.
much.
Yeah, the scaling might be a little difficult to get much damage off that, but does get the corner carry to start the mix again.
Ball stick. Yeah,
Man.
Lane in a real good position right now.
Yeah, May's got that them guts. I feel like they should have died that wall break. Great round by Lane.
Yeah, up Dolphin again.
Vertical Dolphin coming back.
Yep. Keeping Lane honest and grounded.
That's right. Neezy's cheering on for player name, so let's give a big shout out to insert player name here.
Yeah, that could be anyone.
It could be anybody. It's anyone's game. Ooh, amazing overhead to RC.
Yep.
That conversion. Boom.
This is gonna
big damage.
do. Yep, big damage.
Yeah, that's a one touch scenario for Lane right now. He's got to be real careful.
Absolutely. Man, Mach speed turbo fall.
Ooh.
Again, just stuffing that Dolphin, just so ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, resets him in the corner.
DK Bad Moon. But just resets instead of trying to take the conversion the full way, which I think was correct. That should end the round.
Yep.
All right, Lane's bringing it on back. 2-2. One more and he can get the reset.
Yeah, and personally, I would love to see it. If only because we get to see more games, right? Like, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, Twist is definitely putting in the work trying to get this thing clinched up. Look at this. There's just 2 hits. Take a big chunk of damage.
Yeah, into the corner you go. SeaWorld time.
SeaWorld time. Yeah, that's true.
Again, Lane ready for the Dolphin approaches.
Yeah, like he's been using Dolphin and up Dolphin way more than I think your average Amelia does, and Lane's kind of sniffed that out. He's really taking advantage of it. Wow, this mix, you got hit. If anybody in the chat says they didn't get hit, you're lying.
Yeah, that's just the truth there.
Yeah, you got hit. Ooh, wow.
Interesting interaction, yeah.
I like the RC drift up block just to see what they're doing and be ready for the block punish.
Man, Lane is on just firing on another gear. This is
He was
wild.
Yeah, he was like, I got positive bonus. I'm using every single drop.
Yeah, but stuck in the beach ball.
Look in the corner. Oh, there's a sweep.
I think he was just too positive to go for the throw there. Didn't time it quite right and gets punished for it.
Man, I hate it when I'm so positive I can't do anything. It's so bad. You have to manually time yourself. Neezy, you liar. I see you lying in the chat. You got hit.
Alright,
Oh, baits the gold burst. This is a way more interesting round now. Lane is smooth.
Oh yeah. Keeping his distance.
Twist with the beach ball, keeping as much space occupied as possible. Millie was real close to negative
instant overhead.
penalty there. Ooh,
Good blocks up by Lane.
Risk getting cranked up. Almost gapless pressure here.
Just
Presses the I win button. Look at Twist trying to end this thing right now.
Man, I'm very surprised he didn't kill off of that tap dust.
Yeah, right. Same. That's down. Like Twist can finish it up right now. He's just gotta get 2 good conversions on Lane, and that's gonna be the game.
Yeah.
Lane is working for his dinner out here, though. Look at this movement.
Absolutely. Baiting that burst.
Oh, the throw though. That's a sad incident right there. We're back into SeaWorld pressure.
Again, that like space jump slash is
Impeccable.
Lane's so good about that, yeah.
After we're back to neutral. RC
Yeah.
to start the pressure.
Damn, Twist is not having it though. This is gonna do
Oh, the overhead? Yeah, you had to guess again with it was an overhead or throw right there. Twist might be able to
Yep.
still come back. Roll burst. RC, clean up the combo.
It's a reset.
Reset.
Yep.
Wow. Finals
And what
reset.
Interesting interaction too, right? Because he gold bursted that dolphin, and the spacing on it just seems. Oof.
Right, yeah, it was just enough to keep him from getting completely bopped there by the dolphin. That was an insane match. Like I thought that Twist had it like for a split second, and then somehow, Amelia wiggles out again.
Yep.
And Lane's like a serious Melia player because he does the Melia wiggle.
Yeah, for sure.
neutral.
Yep.
Yeah, you see anybody in any game do that, they're a Melia player and they're just playing another game.
All right. Let's
Back
see.
into
Grand
it.
Finals reset.
Yeah. And Lane said, I messed up an option select, but we take those, LMAO. Yeah, bro, you take those.
You know, you
I was all,
gotta
yeah,
you
it's all
gotta love the
calculated.
honesty from Lane.
Yeah, right? It's so calculated. He's like, no, I messed up. It's okay. And Lane's out here trying to prove that it wasn't an incident, it was the real deal. Gold
Yeah.
burst, bait super.
Yeah,
Lane playing
expensive sequence for Twist, but
very expensive, but I mean, it could have been like most of Milia's life bar if it had actually worked out.
Absolutely,
so the risk
yeah.
reward I feel like was probably worth it. Now May is without burst here, so they're just having to hold all this pressure,
yeah.
and not a lot of meter for FD.
Ooh, sniffs out the spacing for the vertical dolphin, baits the burst.
Just a little gap, and the burst bait was immaculate.
Man, and all these trades just not going in Milia's favor, really.
Oh no, big throw. God, it does so much damage. Okay.
Crosses
And
up
then
and goes low.
goes. All right, that was. He was so plus he missed the meaty and just was able to far slash through anyway.
Yeah, though he might have been looking for backdash there. It's hard to say.
Yeah, he might have just gone in super deep to try and catch backdash. Like you see, like both these
What an
players are
air
very, very, very intentional about their spacing. You can tell like they're barely touching each other with their moves, or they're going in too deep to set up for something. Oh, the RC that was so cool.
Yeah, again, Twist has just these wild beach ball setups.
Yeah, the RC, the beach ball RC is one of the coolest tools that May has, and almost no May uses it. 6P.
Yep. Just 6P it.
Yeah, because I think he just assumed that Lane was going to go for some sort of poke, which is exactly what happened there.
Yep. Twist up one game.
Yep.
It's a big counter hit, yeah.
Good bit of damage. Probably could have taken it further. I'm not positive. I'm not a May player.
It's kind of hard to tell with that spacing, right?
Yeah, exactly. It might have been a little too far for much more of a conversion, but look at this conversion straight across the whole stage. Gets gold bursted.
Yeah. Twist rich now.
He's good, Rich. He's ready to start spinning, I'm sure, as soon as he gets a good clip. I imagine it's going to be one hit RC into full combo.
Yeah.
No, he goes for the Y burst to keep himself safe, get out the corner pressure. Very smart. Oh, what an instant overhead. This is definitely trying to pick his moments here.
Yeah, definitely both maneuvering around each other.
Yeah, there's
Just
a lot
so
of
quickly.
yeah,
Is
there's
this
a lot
gonna
of
end it?
happening here. Not quite. Last hit.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's the hair card is just that meaty.
Yeah. Definitely possible.
But no. Oh, good hit. Good burst there. I think that was the correct thing to do.
Ooh, and this should be a big hit.
Yeah, now we're in the corner. You gotta hold all this. 2+. I watched the Sajam video like where it was like, yeah, sometimes plus frames are bad, and then like that day, I learned what it meant in IRL and GG with these sorts of situations where you just run up, you're so plus that they're not even ready for you to touch them yet.
Lane is just so good at sniping these approaches and turning these into conversions.
Yeah, look at that damage. Even familiar from like really it's the corner carry that's really impressive. It's like they're going coast to coast on almost every single conversion.
Gotta make this count.
Okay, setting up the pressure grab.
Yeah, we've seen that set up a couple times.
Oh wow, that was a brilliant burst by
Yeah.
Unfortunately, gets grabbed.
I mean,
That was
Kind of a weird
Right.
scramble situation after that burst, right? So like,
Probably going for the grab was the smartest decision, I think. Just
Yeah.
it's the fastest thing, right?
man, Twist also just, you know, sometimes it seems like faking out the beach ball and just resetting the pressure.
Wow,
What a
what a
conversion.
round!
Big twist around.
Twist up.
Duo.
Oh.
Yeah, not laying in a rough position, but I mean, he was
in
down.
this position before.
Exactly. We've seen him come through before.
That was an insane round, Whiskey. Yeah, I agree with you. Whiskey in the chat saying that round was insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets hit with the beach ball. Wasn't ready for the volleyball moment. And now we're gonna see like Twist is just like, oh, okay, I can take to the skies. Let me show you what it's like when I smooth. Alright, hit you with the overhead.
Man, 2-hit combo does so much damage to
So
me.
much damage, 2 hits, yeah, it's like a Street Fighter combo. Keep the ball to keep Lane jailed, forces the burst. Ooh, no. You might? Oh no, okay.
Yeah, it goes over it twice.
Double overhead, that looks like it's the Twist Classic and another one.
Man, yeah, Twist looking to close this out real quick.
Lane said this matchup is gonna make my eyes glaze over. Dude, stop talking, you're playing a game! Quit typing in Twitch chat!
Like, man, Milia's players, their minds move so fast that, like,
Bro, you're right.
he's good.
They really should be playing Dragon Ball Z, right? Ooh, great air maneuver, even after being RC slowed down.
Backdash is a throw. I feel like this is a little scrambly. Gets the throw.
Yeah, now we're in Milia land. That might kill with a super,
Yeah, it should. This should be the round for Lane.
unless like the damage scaling is insane. Yeah.
Nah.
Ooh, that's close. Lane
Yeah.
is fighting for his life right now. He's
Absolutely. Not done.
Yeah, this
I'm
is-
sorry. Homie lost the round, typed a full-on 2-sentence message and won the round. Like, bro, focus on the game.
Yeah,
telling you,
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
Milia players have like this time dilation. Their minds are moving so fast.
Oh yeah, they're
1
like
second.
quick over from
Yeah,
from Marvel.
exactly.
Like they're seeing everything in slow motion.
Yeah, that has to be every Milia player. That's my headcanon.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. Oh, wow, I feel like that.
Baits the burst. Yep. Looks for it twice and gets it.
Lane, what are you doing, man? Are what you got in that pill bottle there, Lane? You taking Adderall or something? What's going on here? What is this movement? What are these reactions?
Yeah.
Lane
I
over
mean,
here said he's smoking crack. That makes sense.
Yep. You know, whatever.
Whatever
Works, I guess.
Whatever works. I mean, it's not. I don't think they call it a performance enhancing drug. Obviously, like Lane is feeling cracked out right now. Look at this movement. Catches with the dolphin though. And Twist is just trying to stick out hitboxes, trying to let Milia run into them more so than chasing. It feels like just trying to like take up stage space versus actively like attacking and
Absolutely. And I mean, it's working out for him, right? Milia already down to half life.
right. Just like 2 more touches from or 2 more conversions from Twist, and that can end the round. He's definitely playing a slower game here, trying to be a little more methodical. Very nice FD use. Wow, look at this mix up.
And SeaWorld is open.
Yeah, getting beach balled in the face. Gotta hurt. Lane is not taking it well, and he's putting May back in the corner.
And I love that jump slash to 6H conversion. That was nice.
Oh, yeah. That was really cool.
I'm just so impressed with both of their abilities to pick up off of stray hits and just make something out of it.
Right, yeah, like when a Nago picks off a straight hit, usually, yeah, that's what he does. But when you see like a random like far slash from Milia turn into a coast to coast combo, it is tight. It is nice. Ooh, big counter hit, jump slash into the corner into the mix.
Yeah, Lane is just moving out here.
Ooh, calls the vertical dolphin out.
Yeah, we've seen that so many times, right? In
It's
this set.
RC burst bait. What is this man doing?
He's definitely looking for it.
TK. Oh yeah, you see, he's leaving such huge like gaps. Like we want burst.
Yep, he's definitely looking for it.
I think Twist was like, yeah, fine, you can just have it. We'll move on to the next one.
All right, last game, 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think there was a spot where Twist could have safely burst in that last sequence. I could be wrong though. I'd have to look it over, but
Yeah, just so ready for the dolphin approach.
yeah. He's been calling out vertical dolphins. Twist is gonna have to change up the plan a little bit. Oh, never mind. Just hit him with the dolphin anyway.
I think it's gonna be a spacing issue, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
when he's close and he can put the hitbox in to where he has to immediately block it or deal with it, that's fine. But you know, full screen dolphin and not working out so much.
Yeah. He doesn't have like Lane's got the reactions. So to deal with like the up close dolphin nonsense. Look at this conversion.
Yep, resets there.
Look at this. Just.
RC's to keep this pressure.
Mm-hmm. Quick stare down, a little bit of a trade there, not really anything. Okay,
Yeah,
this
I was
could be
just
big.
about to say Twitch just has to land one incidental hit RC into something.
Yeah, this is a two-touch scenario. Oh, wow, I keep forgetting she could do that. And up
Yeah,
dolphin to
absolutely.
catch the whiff.
Yeah, great awareness.
Yeah, absolutely. This is insane. And also the air movement. You know, like you forget how well A can move in the air sometimes, just because like usually they're just hitting you with dolphin and holding standing H. But Twist is definitely like showing that he's got air maneuverability too. He's willing to take to the skies.
Maybe to delay his landing a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, like this right here, but get clipped. Oh my god, I was so scared for Lane for a second there. I was like, oh man. Ooh, big counter hit. Super though.
Yeah, Lane in a rough position. Has burst.
That burst. Okay, he uses a burst because he had to. He was going to die if he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was over if he did not. This is tournament point for Lane right now.
Yeah, no burst on the table for either of them. So
Yeah, this is very high. Oh my lord. This might be a chip out scenario. Lane,
oof.
very careful.
Into the 2D to get out.
Yeah, that's really impressive. Okay, there's the mix. We're starting the mix again. Not taking to the air. He's keeping things very simple. Very intimate footsies here. We get the air pick up.
There's no burst on the table. Like, oh,
this it?
done. Yeah, it might be
Is
done.
it- oh, is Lane gonna get it? Last hit. Oh man, what a
All right,
match.
man. Both of these guys giving us one hell of a match, taking it right down to the last round.
This is tournament point for
Yeah.
both players. Ooh,
Twist
big
gonna get his
60.
burst back first, though. So
Yeah, Twist is gonna get burst first. So he'll have a little more leeway. Should like the next couple hits, it should pop up. There it goes. So now things are a little more tenuous for Lane. He has to be a little more careful. Big counter hit into the corner. It's gonna be huge damage.
no burst here.
Oh man.
Ah, God, into the heavy knockdown. So this is gonna be a rough situation.
Oh, Goldie. Now we're moving. Lane is going off right now. He doesn't care about burst. He just wants to get the damage. Goes in for super.
Wall breaks him right back.
This game is very even. Twist still has a little of a bit of a life lead. Both
Yeah,
have positive
burst
bonus.
on his side. Yeah.
Yeah. Twist has burst. Big grab from Lane.
Here, though.
Last interaction.
Man,
Whoa! Okay. Air footsies.
yeah, this is just.
The air throw whiff.
Yeah,
I thought-
just.
Who?
Oh, Ilya. Yeah.
Milia just barely squeaks it out.
Yeah, what a match.
Oh, down to the very last bitter, like, point. Like, either of them with one touch could have died.
Yeah, and it was hard to see for a second who even won in that last interaction. But, like, props to Lane, man. Playing out of his
Lane.
mind, resetting the bracket, coming all the way back. I mean, and, props to Twist, too. Like, his May is such a treat to watch. Just immaculate play.
Yeah, I mean, Lane coming back from so many almost defeats. He was the comeback kid all night, and worked super hard to keep their winner's spot all the way to grand finals. I mean, just immaculate play from both players. It was super fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the bracket every week fills with killers, right? Because our champions come back and fight their ways through the bracket. So, like, none of these, once you get to top 8, none of this is hard, or none of this is easy, rather.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, for the winner, I'm sure some of these players are like, yeah, none of this is hard. But
Yeah.
the killers come out and they put on an amazing show. congrats again to our champion CT Lane FTC. Shout outs to the Twitch chat for showing up, hanging out, and donating if you donated. Feel free to hit us up at our Discord, which is linked inside the chat. Discord GC Boomers. Anything you'd like to say, Ron?
You know, come by our lobbies. You know, whatever game you play, Strive, Street Fighter, you know, Melty, whatever it is. Like, we have lobbies all the time. People are always happy to play. Just, you know, join the Discord, set your role, and I'm sure you'll be able to pick up some games.
Let's meet some fun people. King Giovanni, you want to plug anything, say anything?
No, that's it. We had a wonderful night. I'm just gonna send things off once again. Thanks so much help for the I can't talk. Thanks so much for your help, Fish and Ron. I really appreciate you guys stepping in and helping with the commentary.
Yeah, anytime.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, and that's going to conclude it for tonight. Great showing. What a tournament. What two tournaments too. The Street Fighter tournament was pretty lit as well. So we will be back tomorrow with DNF Duel, hopefully DNF Duel, and some Tekken starting earlier at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we got some DNF Duel and some good ass Tekken coming on. But until then, peace.